We can't just go straight there. We gotta loiter a little bit longer.
I think we're gonna learn we need to go up to the turtle people and the library or whatever, and try to find something.
Something that gives us more clout and.
Is there some phrasing
No.
of that we missed of like, hey, you really should go explore the lands for a while and make a name for yourself before going to Kel? Or did we miss something?
I think it literally said go to Kel, but get this influence.
But also have a bunch of influence or knowledge. We know that there's no. Oh, we think the library we could get knowledge, right?
Yeah.
We suspect. Boy, we really.
There's new cards in the epilogue though, no, or the starting scenario, whatever.
Oh, there is. You're true.
We're supposed to do this again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
New cards available.
Should we reset our decks? I don't think so.
No.
I wanted
Takes
to, I wanted
so
to
long
open.
to build that up.
Okay, set your
Open the
life
option in case
counter
I'm
to
wrong.
0, then 8.
Okay, hold on. I have set it to 0.
Yes,
Let it be witnessed.
concur.
Witness me.
How much? What are we really like? What are we really giving back here?
Everything.
You like your sword?
I'm like,
Yeah, all items. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This is so sad.
If it didn't give you knowledge or influence, give it back.
We don't want it.
Because we failed. We're failures.
Draw 2 cards to start your deck. Starting hand. Take a 0/1/0 card.
What?
0/1/0.
Okay. I don't remember there being 2 of these. I still need to put stuff away.
It says it does say to read the text on the back. Do we need to do that?
Probably not.
Read the text on the back.
There was a second. I don't remember there being 2 of those cards, so this might be different.
Okay.
And we're gonna really figure out how to get Rocco and the other guy this time.
All right. You cannot use the Citadel leaflet yet.
Oh, we're not gonna change our name though. I'm gonna erase other things, but I'm not changing our name.
Yeah, we must keep the name.
It says
We
during
will-
the scenario that we may obtain up to 7 Hope Reborn cards.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that many?
We've had a couple, I think.
We've done a few. We're all in doing, because we'll end up building 2-3 buildings, and those are all Hope Reborns.
All
We'll
right.
do that.
Okay.
Okay, 0/1/4.
Do it.
10-4.
That's what I said.
You're doing good, buddy.
I heard 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just gotta help you guys with your numbers sometimes.
Well, you get mad at me when I don't say the 0 at the beginning.
Well, because he says 2 of them, and so I'm grabbing the 2/1/4 because he says we need 2/1/4 cards. Okay, this is, maybe I should read it. A trimmer, something shakes. A lady's there with blood in her hair. Everybody else left, but Taja's right here.
That's dodge.
So
She gave us production.
she does something at the end.
Should we try it just in case?
What if we get? Yeah. I don't think we got influence.
Do we-
from that, right?
Or do we just try to be good out of the goodness of our hearts?
We're gonna try and be good, and maybe we build buildings that are knowledge based,
I don't have
and then
any good in
hope to
my
get
heart.
influence somewhere.
Oh.
Okay.
How about that?
So let's do. I'll spend.
So,
I'll spend the cards on.
I got
Oh,
it.
you got it.
Yep. There we go.
Nice. Way to use your reflexes where it matters.
Right when it matters.
You can put one of those in your hand if you want.
I like you better when you're on mute. Were you there?
Yeah.
You were there. Was it you in school?
So we were on top of it. Oh my gosh, I've never had a one-sided conversation feel so not one-sided.
You had
For
no
I don't know
idea.
how long.
I can't believe you didn't.
What
We were playing a
No.
game together that
Did you
requires a
finally-
lot of cooperation and communication.
did
It
you
requires
find,
a
like,
lot.
text? Did you find a chat and say, "Why are you guys not talking to me, or not answering my questions or
No,
responding?"
not another one of those, unfortunately.
No, we kind of ended the situation we were in, and only another minute later, it was like, "Hey, you're on mute," you know.
Oh, when you finally were
I
busy enough to know, then you start noticing.
Well, they were stopped, and I wasn't paying close enough attention to find out when the last time I heard Brandon's voice was. I just heard, because I'm doing my own thing. I'm watching a podcast. I'm doing Pirates, and Wes is like, "Oh, we're really stuck. Oh, the chain's really screwed up." Like, just glancing over, you guys were obviously wrapped around a tree and glitched out, and it looked bad.
It was really
We
bad.
were trying to get out of it.
That's-
No, I was trying to get out of it.
No, we were both working
You were
together.
AFK. As far as I could tell, it's like you went to go get your tacos or something, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna try and get us out.
But
of
every
this for a
suggestion
while.
I gave, you followed. You like listened to me. We're doing it. I was like, you should try going to left. You started going to the left. Well, maybe if you back up and go straight out. Okay, yeah, I'll go straight out.
I didn't say any of that.
That's
though.
what I heard.
That's just what you're seeing.
Wes does
Was I
talk to
talking?
himself
I
like
do
that,
talk
though.
to myself.
He goes, "No, I'll try driving straight out."
Let me try this.
I was like, yeah, that
If I
should
could get
work.
maybe if I get momentum, maybe I can.
Oh, if we
No,
go this
remember,
way, yeah.
Oh, I've wrapped around a second time. I've done it even worse.
Well, then I was like, okay, I'm going to start working on my momentum, and then you would be like, hey, your momentum's looking good. And I was like, yeah, it's working out. And we were communicating together. It was really working.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And then like 15 minutes later, he's like, are you going to talk, Brandon? I'm like, or something. And then I realized at one point I had actually hit tilde on my keyboard and muted myself.
Forever ago.
What could have been 15 minutes ago for all I know.
It was a while.
It was a long
I was working on it a
time.
long time. I was certain I could get it.
That is
And
pretty
I was
hilarious,
helping.
though, how just everything, the play-by-play was actually worked out.
Worked out so well.
It was ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
It was our best coordination when I just can't hear him finally.
011, what is
But
it?
it's just it's Taja.
That's
Taser.
her, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be really slow in everything the rest of this.
What's this? Control? I'm gonna look.
I need to erase
014.
buildings.
That's what I did.
Oh, you
That
already
Oh,
is
did
this
it?
one.
Or
So-
that's the
Oh, we gotta do this one then? 012?
Yeah, we have these two left. So
That 607 looks like it's different.
it's a
We
little
didn't have
different.
600s before, did we?
Uh,
That might be the new card.
that might be a new card.
012. This might be kind of
You-
new.
You
might
walk
be
to
new
the back of the cell and stand at the ledge above the void. The wind nearly loses your balance. Got it, yeah. You are shocked by this terrible sight. But a spark of hope awakens in you. Freedom finally seems within reach. Immediately after this is revealed, if an involved character has a keyword cumbersome, take its 17 card.
That's me. Carry it around. What's her bite? So really, that one we should have done first.
Now we know.
Weakened by the tremors, the floor of stone slabs crack under your feet. The crumbling floor will likely not support you and the heavy load you are carrying. You have no more than a heartbeat, maybe two, to react. During the following action, the active player is whoever revealed this. Did you reveal this?
You revealed that card by
Is this
being
me
cumbersome.
because I'm cumbersome?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I've got a chain to 2 successes.
If you had to. You could
I can
use-
add 1 chain if I need to. What?
Yeah, that's what I was
It'll work.
gonna say.
It'll work. Done.
Nice.
You dive backwards and with an agile roll land on your feet.
Nice.
Dun, dun. I am focused. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Right. 607.
607 seems like a new situation. Isn't this normally the tool shed?
I think so.
It's like the rooms were further
looks,
in.
It
but-
looks a little different.
Dozens of prisoners.
Run past your cell. You rush out of your cell after your fellow inmates. No matter what happens, you swear you will never set foot in there again.
This is us getting out, huh?
Yeah. So 1. So you just need to spend 1 card. Who wants to do that? I'll do it.
It cost me 3 cards. I better not.
Do you need to do something? Sorry,
Oh, I could put it in my hand. That's nice.
No, you're good.
Discard this and replace it with a 607. And then each involved
I
character
should've
moves
seen
your
that
figure
coming.
onto it. So replace that with that. Oh, the hallway. Okay. Right. I see. That looks right now. These are just like archways.
Mm-hmm.
The courtyard, cell, hallway. Got it. Okay. Pound signs, please. Actually, I don't even know what those are called. Hash hash.
They don't either.
Hashy hash.
Extra hash.
Really?
Octothorpe?
That's really what the symbol's called?
What?
Is it an octothorpe?
I've never heard this word before.
I mean, it looks like
What's an
there's
octothorpe?
8 strikes through it.
Oh,
Like a more than a tic-tac-toe board.
it's a little more than an octothorpe. I don't know. That's what they're
Well,
called.
You're just making
It's
up
like a
words
3
now.
by
Yeah, it's the pound symbol.
So it's
The
not-
pound symbol is an octothorpe,
Yeah.
Oh.
so it's more than that.
We're saying this is an extra pound
It's an,
symbol.
it's an octothorpe.
So it's more
Wait,
like.
what are you saying? You're saying it's octothorpe?
I'm pretty sure that's what they're called.
Now I gotta Google
One,
it.
two, one,
This
two,
is your
three.
cue.
I'm looking it up.
So if it's got more than 8, wait,
But even the pounds, but the pound sign doesn't have 8, it has 9. So
how is it
9
octo?
total.
Octothorpe is the technical name for the pound symbol, commonly known as hashtag pound sign or number sign.
But why octo?
Coined by Bell Lab engineers in the 1960s, likely combining octo, 8 points, with thorpe, possibly referring to the athlete Jim
It's 8
Thorpe.
points, not 9 spaces.
Okay, so.
So
and
what
this
is
has-
that?
This is.
That's just how I've always heard
It's
them.
9, 12. It's a what's a 12th to thorpe?
This is 9 points. Is that what that is? Like
12
every
to
time it
thorpe.
crosses?
No, it's 12. No, an octopus. It's the ends of the lines.
It's a 12th to 4th thorpe?
ends
It's a-
of the line.
It's 12th to thorpe. That's what I said. Is
What
that what it's-
12? 12 is
Probably sex. Something related to sex.
It's always related to sex.
yeah, okay.
So, since the world began,
Hex.
it's a
Dex.
septa.
Dex.
Septa is 9 or 7.
Oh,
Deca
okay.
is 10.
12 would be a does the thorpe.
No, it doesn't.
Dodeca,
Dodecathorpe. It's a dodecathorpe.
like a dodecahedron.
That sounds great. That's what we
Dodecathorpe.
from now on call them. When you need
Dodecathorpe.
one of these, you have to tell me.
It's a dodecathorpe.
We need some dodecathorpes. Dodecathorpe exploration cards. That's what I expect to hear from you.
Or duodecithorpe. That
a
also works.
duodecithorpe.
Yeah.
Ooh, either one of those will get my
Duodecithorpe or
proper
dodecathorpe.
response. Duodecithorpe. Duodecithorpe.
Yeah.
Duodecithorpe. Or dodecathorpe.
It's whether you want to be Greek or Latin, whether you want to be fancy or old. I don't know which is which, but
Latin is old. Greek is fancy, boys.
I probably only ever remember deck. I'll probably honestly just call it a hex anyway.
Nope, that won't get it to you because I won't be able to. I won't be able to find the card with 6 pieces, with 6 points.
Wait, hex, no dex.
10. There's not one with
Dexter?
10 points either.
Wait, no, that's deck. Isn't deck?
10. Dex is 10.
How do you double hex?
Trex.
Trex.
No, that's 3.
Oh, I don't know.
That's 30. You
just-
skipped right to 30.
Let's just do what felt right. Counting by vibes.
Use your correct terminology. I feel less high and loopy today,
Nice.
so we're really on it. I'm gonna pronounce things correctly.
I can
Somebody
move
needs
us.
to do stuff. I'm worried about how many cards I'm
Oh
gonna
wait, no,
lose
we
just
were
going
auto
through
moved
this.
on to here, but I can do the 638.
I think it's different. The 600 series ones are not. Doesn't feel normal. Ooh. You call out to one of the people fleeing down the corridor.
No, that's not like me.
Banish a 638 card from the adventure deck without revealing it. If a character on the active player's terrain card has an unconscious Tasia card, discard it and read 006A.
Read 006A. This is new.
This is quite new. I didn't even do anything wrong and I already lost Tasia. That's
Banished.
Wait, you lost Tasia?
Well, you gotta read 006A.
yeah, it's banished. We need to read 006A.
Get more meat.
06. Do you say?
006. A.
00.
So discard Tasia.
Is she actually discarded?
Yeah.
Black Sap.
I have to
Tasha
discard
is
it.
hurt. I know her well. We became friends after she and Bael saved my life in the Sacred Grove. I will help you carry her to safety.
Nice.
What?
Take a 049 card.
Well, aren't we off to a marvelous start?
And a 634 card.
We're doing really well.
634?
634.
I know what you did.
I'm hoping.
I know what you did there. Such fabulous soft skills.
I'm trying to get better.
The slave gardener's help is a great relief, easing the transport of Taja and making the task less arduous. When we discard or block this, or become unconscious, banish this. So she's less burdensome now.
Nice.
So we maybe get the benefit at the end without.
I don't remember this being in 3 directions.
It's like a different layout because we started different.
Before your horrified eyes, a fleeing man is suddenly crushed by a massive slab of rock falling from the ceiling. As his blood splashes across the pale corridor wall, you fight to keep your panic at bay. During the following action, the active player is whoever revealed this. Flags will give me stars during the action. It's a thinking action. Chained 1 success. Should be manageable.
Splash.
Do 2 cards.
Splash.
I'm sure everything will be right.
Splatter.
The blood splashed on the
Nice.
Oh, it said splash?
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
splash.
That's a lot.
Yeah. You manage to keep your cool, despite the horror of the scene. You may choose 1 card in your discard pile and add it to your hand.
Wow. Pretty cool.
I don't have much in my discard pile.
I guess those two now. Was that? Was that
652.
this?
No.
That was this.
That was this.
Getting people splattered all over the place.
No.
Not splatter.
But I kept my cool.
Splashed. The corridor is suddenly split in two by a wide chasm. Through the dust-choked air, you hear several gardeners crying out for help. Squinting, you see the silhouettes of figures clinging to the edge, desperately struggling not to fall into the void. Don't push them. Oh.
What? Should we go play over there?
We
What's more
should.
going on in here?
We should. This is new. Maybe we can save people.
I'll move over there.
Okay. Hello.
608. Three gardeners cling desperately to the ledge, struggling not to fall into the void. They look utterly exhausted. There's a strength check, or a strength action. 0 cards, no chain, and it's 3+ successes.
What do you mean 3+?
It has a 3+. So I'm assuming you're trying to get as many successes as you can, but at least 3. Maybe because it's gonna, if you succeed, you take a 16 or 6-1-2 card. So maybe that will count how many successes you get at the end.
Maybe how many we can save.
Okay, we just need a bunch of successes.
I've never seen the plus before. It says 3+, which is interesting.
Does anybody have
I don't have anything that helps.
some? OJ hasn't spent any cards yet. How about you try to save as many of these clinging
Okay, is there a bunch of them?
gardeners?
We just need as many stars as possible.
At least 3. Get as many as you can.
Oh, okay. That will get me
Spend.
3 of them. Oh, is there a max?
It just says 3+. We don't know what
We
that
don't know.
means.
We're thinking the more the better.
Save them all.
That'll do. Alright, let me see.
That'll
Alright,
do.
we ordering from Cafeteria, so I gotta be on top of these people.
Yeah, true.
It's okay, I'll flip them
We'll
for you.
flip this over and we just put the cameras down here because you can watch.
I was just trying to help you be engaged. I didn't know you were ordering dinner.
This is fun. This is fun. There we go. That's half a person.
There we go.
There's another half.
A different half from a different
It
person.
might not be a whole person
There
yet.
we go. There's a whole
You
person.
might have to hit 3 just to get 1 person. And we want to save 3 people.
This
Okay.
is the other half of that person. So there's 3 people. And then here's
Ooh.
a 4th people.
Okay.
Is
Is there a better way?
No.
I don't know.
I
4.
think it was 4.
6-1-2 card.
You tried.
Save the 4 people. Or just 1 and an extra 1. What do I have?
What did you do?
Oh, 612. Alright, I pulled the person up. Oh my word. Alright. You managed to pull the first gangster. That can't be right.
Gardner. It was a cold, dark night.
Is this
The full gangster out of it.
Orangey. Now who? Welcome to paradise.
To safety. But were you quick enough to save the other 2? There was another 2.
Good.
Yeah, there was.
Okay, during the results
We stood here
stat
watching.
of the action that enabled you to do exactly if you between 4 and 6 successes, you managed to save a second gardener. Take a 049 card. 7 successes or more.
We wanted
Apparently, there's a lot of choices.
A lot more. They wanted a lot more
It would have
successes.
been what if we did 7 or more?
Other cards.
Other cards. Okay.
Dang, I didn't think you would want that many more.
It's Ratco. Ratco was the
I think
third
I
one.
just keep this. There weren't any further instructions.
What, did it have a time thing in the top corner? Yep, that means it goes away. That's... I did not think you'd want that many.
That
But now we know what that symbol means.
seems excessive.
641.
Who wants that?
I will.
You feel lucky?
Do ya? Your gaze falls on the pile of rubble. An outstretched forearm protrudes from it.
Was there a
Shake it.
splashing of blood?
During the results step of the following action, if you do not obtain fists, take a 001. shovel it. At least 4 cards need to be spent. With fist. Who see, I don't do fists anymore, see?
Nobody does.
So
Can wild card count as fists?
yeah.
So you get a lot of wild cards.
Sure.
Okay, we need at least 4.
But does that, like... I guess that would
That should
technically
count.
count.
Yeah, we can, because those always count for substituting any of those class
I'm gonna
items.
do-
Class icons.
I'm gonna do these.
Yeah.
5.
There's 1,
Okay, so...
2, 3, and 4.
You got a fist. Okay.
5. Wow. So 5.
I know. You uncover the body, take a 615 card. Let me banish this.
That was better than expected. Interference. The man coughs loudly. You help him sit up and catch his breath. A few moments more, and you would have been pulling a corpse from the rubble. Take a 049.
Man, we're just saving people left and right.
We're
1,
really good people.
5-4.
You are lucky.
Nice. And 609.
A sinister rumble echoes, followed by cracks that sound like thunderclaps. The corridor splits in every direction. It is about to break, away from the rest of the structure. As the ground gives way beneath your feet, you break into a frantic run to escape the chasm opening up behind you.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a running action. Does anybody have exhausted? I don't think anybody's exhausted.
No,
So it's only a 2 success.
it's not too bad.
I can do that. I don't have any benefits to it though.
I can technically get some wild cards, but those doesn't help me at all.
Surely I can't possibly fail this, right?
No.
Alright.
Oh. It's not good. Oh. Nailed it.
Nice.
With a final burst of effort, you leap forward and barely reach the safer position, narrowly escaping disaster. Banish your terrain card and replace it with a 652 card. Discard the permanent event cards attached to it. Move each involved character's figure to the adjacent terrain card. 652. Nothing remains of this part of the structure, which has been reduced to a scattered heap of rubble lying at the bottom of the chasm. Are there any numbers? There's a number.
A number?
There's a number.
611. Did you see it?
Somebody go in there and inspect the 611 number.
We go walk back over there.
Yeah,
611.
yeah.
I'll walk over there.
Seriously,
I'll walk over there.
those are always good.
You.
Blue.
Blue, right? Okay.
Yeah. Is it 611? You notice that the wall which withstood the collapse offers plenty of handholds for a possible descent. Although the maneuver carries a high risk of fatal fall, it could allow you to reach the lower garden level more quickly. Immediately after this is revealed, take 249 cards.
You mean 2049 cards?
You know, see? You don't like it when I do that. I tried to switch to your ways, and then you just get mad at me.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna ever. I'll never be pleased.
And I'll complain the
I'll
entire
never,
way.
I'll never be satisfied. What number?
And I'll
are the-
make sure I loudly complain every step of the way.
What number are the Hope Reborns?
And now I do a 617.
Wait. These the 49ers. Wait, what are you doing?
No, we're just. We're really just trying to
They
get
came
each
from
other's
revealing
nerves.
this.
But 4 9 cards.
Yeah.
And so
Wait.
are you swapping it out for a Hope Reborn? Is that what you're doing?
Wait,
The Glimmer
what was
of
the
Hope?
last thing you said?
The last thing I said was 049 cards.
No, but there was something else.
617.
617 or 611?
617.
Oh, because.
So I just revealed that.
Okay.
Oh, right.
It's the 617 I missed.
How are they going so slow?
I don't know.
Oh boy. This is a. You may not take the following action if an involved character has the keyword cumbersome.
Not anymore.
So this has like a staircase
Another escape.
exit.
There's not a whole.
So we could escape now if we really wanted to.
We can go down now or go back through all of that.
I would assume we'd want to get more stuff.
Or we split up.
No, because everybody has to go out those symbols out that way.
Go to the staircase. That's the exit.
It's like an alternate exit.
It's a quick
I
exit.
guess if
to
you
the
just
new
wanted to
beginning.
leave the scenario quickly and just get right back onto.
We gotta go get us a hoe.
Yeah.
No, she's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Another gardener is carrying her around for us.
And this either takes us
You
out
should never let
or
another
it.
gardener touch your hoe.
Oh, that's a good point. Never let another.
This might just take us to the lower area
Where's the
where the
look
tree is.
Right. May take us down to the Whomping Willow, maybe all the way out.
I say we keep exploring.
Yeah.
The ceiling has collapsed, filling the corridor with tons of debris. If you want to keep going this way, you will have to clear it out. So it's one of the.
Strength. No one's got strength.
Yeah, multiple
I'm not strong.
actions where you can do either or, I guess. Seems weird.
Well, I'm lucky. I can always use that, but I'll have to return it if I
Let's
select
we don't have to do it immediately. So let's just see what's this way real quick.
There's a lot of weird choices on that.
You can either have it be easy, just
Effort
exhaustive,
or time. Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna explore the other way really quick. The gardener sitting on the ground calls out to you over the den. I think my ankle's broken. Please, I'm begging. Help me set it back in place. It's a medical action that is required. Get 2 successes. Are 150s good? I don't remember what 150s are.
It's
I'll do 4.
if 150 is not going to help.
It's not gonna
50
help.
might be like
It's this one.
Oh. Well, I'm going to spend enough to possibly. Oh, well, I get 2 anyways. So we take a 150 card and a 049 card. And yeah. Then so 031 next.
The door in front of you leads to the room used to store the gardening tools, which would increase your chances of survival. Every day, the overseer, a taciturn man with rather odorous breath, distributed the tools to the gardeners and ensured they were all returned in the same condition.
This is where the hose are.
The heavy door is double locked, which is hardly surprising. If prisoners had access to this room, they might use the tools for something other than gardening.
I remember what we did wrong. It all came back to me. If you let the guy in the cage go first, he goes and kills Racco and leaves.
Yes.
If you talk to him first, this is what we did one of the times, and we didn't. We said, oh.
He's
we'll
disappointed
come
that
back.
you didn't. Yeah, he's disappointed you didn't immediately release him.
And then so we go and get Radco, and then go back. Yeah, he's disappointed.
Yeah.
If we just go Radco first and then see what happens. I think
There's
that's
a
the
third thing in that
That's
room.
what we haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a third thing in that room though, and if we do that first, it's the cave in, and they're both dead.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Okay, somebody needs to pick the lock. Anybody have lock picking skills?
No.
Only nunchucks.
I got skills. Like I'm just crafty.
Okay. Go for it.
What kind of?
We need
Chain 2, 3 success.
Oh, I got this.
Easy peasy.
Let's see. You show me. Okay, she got the drink.
Have you really been having to cope lately?
Nice.
Don't forget to tip the waiters. I'll be here all night.
You're the worst.
This will be fun. Right?
I am.
Just 2, right? No,
3.
3.
It's chain 2, 3 success.
That may be my worst one ever.
Boo.
This is a bad job.
Especially with how I use it, it's not a coping saw, it's a jeweler saw.
Oh.
Coping saws are technically a little bit bigger.
And have an actual blade instead of that wire.
Well, no, mine have actual blades as well. But their coping
I
saws are
just
technically
felt it. It's like a
usually bigger and
maverick.
have wood blades rather than metal
The
blades.
door swings on its hinge with the creaking sound. Banish this. Replace with a
Technicalities.
031. 031. Banish.
Okay. This looks different.
Whoa.
It's shiny.
It's got
Eat it.
What is happening?
magic.
What's the glowing?
You gotta read it.
Nice.
Read the back.
Nailed it.
Okay. You push open the door to the storage room, where an earthy, damp stench fills the air. Several shadow weeds give off a pale, light blue light. Shadow weeds.
Can we smoke it?
Several shadow weeds. You can.
Only your shadow can.
Then you'll glow.
Oh, okay. Then I glow or my shadow
You'll
glows?
glow and your shadow will disappear.
I'm okay with that.
Oh wow. I think that's what happened to Peter Pan.
We can be lost boys.
Yes.
You are a lost boy.
It's true.
Already there. Already there.
I can move this again.
Are we going in?
Might as well.
Is there electricity in there?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Why is it
I poked something. 030. No one's put me on a leash yet.
That's right. I was supposed to bring your leash. In the most military fashion, the overseer is a former legionnaire. After all, a few iron tools are organized on a rack. Sieves, baskets, and buckets hang from the wall as well. So, spade, hoe, rake. You cannot decide which of these tools would be the most useful. This is like the standard
So
way where we have.
Where we do all the
We know we're going to do this
039s.
multiple times, so we might as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
dibs on the hoe for obvious reasons.
We're going to do it, what, 4 times?
It's very,
Yeah.
very
This, I don't remember there being 4 things before. There was only 3.
No, we all got one. They just break easy.
I don't think so. Like flail's familiar, axe, hoe. That's new.
Well, that pickaxe is new.
That came from the expansion.
Oh, wow. We all get a tool. Hi-ho.
Actually, the hoe's really good.
What kind of skills we got going on here?
There's the flail and axe, which are kind of. That's a straight up weapon.
I've used the flail
That's a weapon.
before. I was into that.
This is the new one.
So
which is weapon or digging. Someone who really needs that. We like to be able
He
to
might actually be best
We're gonna
for
need
that
digging somewhere. Or maybe we already did digging. Oh yeah, we did digging. I'll take it. Is that what you're telling me? Digging.
one. Well, just because that or the flail because of the amount of wild cards you
Wild
have in your
cards.
deck.
Oh, you big into wilds?
Oh no, that's not
Oh, you
saying
get a lot of
that's not
wilds.
saying you have to get a wild
can be
card.
any
It can
symbol.
be any symbol.
Right? It's the
yeah.
reverse. It's the
I'm-
reverse of what you were
I'm
saying.
dumb.
We forgive you.
I got a hoe. That's all I need.
That's all you need in life. Do you care which? They're not the same. Wait, immediately
After
after it's revealed, discard a 39 card.
That's because it's.
That's the last
another-
one we
It's another
picked.
pickaxe, I guess. Or it's another weapon. Are these all 39s?
It's the last one we picked.
From the adventure deck without revealing it.
It's the last one we
It's
grabbed.
the last one we. It's the last one we chose.
Yeah.
I was supposed to not
Obviously.
do it, so I
It
shot.
was at the bottom of the pile.
And so there's no more 39s.
Yeah.
This was the last 39.
Yeah, I see what they're doing there. Okay, which means I shouldn't have done right. In the future, I won't do it that way, I guess. We have to draw them one at a time. Instead of me just pulling all four of them.
Oh, well.
And going, all right, here they are.
Oh well.
Oh, we could redo it.
No, I'm not redoing it. You want that one or this
Do
one?
this our way.
I'll just take it this way.
Our way is the highway.
023.
Section of ceiling has collapsed in this corner of the room. Looking through the opening above your head, you can make out an angular shape of piece of furniture hidden in the shadows of what appears to be a bedroom. The opening is too narrow for you to slip into the room on the floor above, but if you try hard enough, you should be able to squeeze your arm through.
I do that.
Very well then. It's either a climbing action. No, it's climbing action either way. It's either 4+ cards with 2 success. We don't have a weakness, right? Yeah, it's
No.
4 cards, 2 success.
Okay. I do it.
Your hand touches what appears to be the leg of a reading desk. Feeling around, you find a book has fallen on the floor. You manage to grab it with your fingertips before stepping down. Take a 50 card and banish this.
Knowledge.
We need this.
Pick a good book.
It's not the other books, it's the mushroom books.
Pick a good one. At least it's sprayed.
Because it's not the
played out this
freaking
time.
lucky ones.
Well done.
Figurina. The one where if you eat while you're on the same tile as it, you get 3 cards back to your deck,
Refreshment.
or return your exhausted. That's probably the better of the 2 figurinas.
But you have to be able to eat while you're there.
Yeah,
You have to have
But-
another action.
but still, the
It still
other
gives
one
you
was
better
like give
stuff.
like a blessing or whatever or something like that.
Yeah, like
042.
Okay. Go get my food. Yeah.
I'm too far back. A large portion of the next 2 weeks, I will be AWOL.
Of the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's only 1/4.
You going somewhere?
Yeah. That's a different story. My question, though,
Okay.
that will be the second part.
Okay.
Going to
The fir-
prison.
I'm going to prison for the next 2 weeks. Actually, I got summoned to jury duty. All I've done is fill out the forms, but that's also not what's going on the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's as close to prison as I'm likely to be. That you know of.
Bullshit.
The-
You and your biker gang.
I'm trying to think. No, that group's unlikely to go to prison.
You'll be fine.
No,
I won't be fine in prison.
I don't think
I won't. No, I'm not built for prison.
You'd break so quickly.
I am not. I do not belong in prison.
Oh no, they really enjoy you.
No, I do not. I do not belong in prison. I've got great legs.
So why are you going to be AWOL for the next 2
Okay,
weeks?
I'm gonna be AWOL. But the real the first part is the important question: should we handle food at the ranch in the same manner as previous years, where we just bring food?
Sure, if you want.
Me and Andrew discussed it, and that's just easiest to just include Brandon as part of the family,
Probably.
as is tradition.
Probably.
And just handle meals that way.
Okay.
It gets weird because at the time she and I were discussing like, what's the big house? Maybe Brandon should invite more people. Like, maybe. But if there's more people, we don't want to do meals that way. That gets more complicated if it's more than just you. Okay.
You and your kid. Your girlfriend.
We don't want your
Yeah.
your illegitimate child tagging along. Brad.
Sorry, Brad.
Brad's not allowed.
I'll bring my girlfriend, my party group, the guys I hit the clubs with on the,
That's
on
what
the
we need to know.
weekends.
If you're bringing your clubbing crew,
Yeah. So I'm always hitting the bars on the weekends and the evenings.
that's what
That's
my
why
head
that's
canon.
why I leave promptly at 5 every week, every day on the weekend.
Knew it.
I'm going to the bars.
Which one?
Yeah. The bar. You'd know what that is if you were a clubber.
I would.
Yeah.
A bar named Sue.
Nope. Okay. He didn't name that one, which is not far from us. He didn't name Ice House, which is not far from us. He didn't mention the Westerner. He didn't mention. He doesn't know any of them. That's what we learned. I've been to more bars than this guy.
Yeah, probably.
It's a lot of socializing. You don't want to put up with that.
No.
Okay, we need to do this thing.
No, I was doing this thing.
Oh,
Are you done with your AWOL story thing that was happening?
we'll get to that.
Okay.
It's not very exciting. I already told Drew in the car.
Okay. The barrels are old and worn. You may inspect their contents as well as the contents of the sacks. Do a search action, take a 621. And if there's multiple, we can do this multiple times. So might as well get them all.
Should we do that in order then? Oh, there's only one.
Oh.
It's a snake.
Find a trinket in one of the barrels, then slip your hand into the sack filled with soil. Suddenly, the sack begins to quiver strangely, and before you can react, a long centipede lunges to bite your hand.
Food.
Those are food.
I eat it. Take a 149 card, and then during the following action, the active player is whoever revealed it, which is me. Chained one success.
It's a centipede.
Yeah. Oh, I got the coin purse again.
Again, I don't recognize.
I had it last time. It's like it's useful if we find a quest.
Oh. No.
I will hope that one of these is a success. There are lots of successes. Take a 150 and a 035.
There isn't. Oh, there's the 150. We need to do something, so I spend it.
035. I pull my hand back just in time.
Okay,
My centipede to eat.
my turn.
I need to do an action so I can use the 150.
Go for it.
Well, whatever the next action is,
And
I
then
need to
you
like.
do it because you're
do
probably gonna
something.
have to like.
Well,
there's
he said
probably
that
some
he
risk.
said there was only
There
1621.
was only one of those.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Let's all move us back here.
Okay.
That costs a card. And as part of that action, I'm very focused about it.
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Now we can do this part. What
Okay,
strength
so-
action stuff we need?
It's either spend 5 cards, 5 plus, you just need 1 star, or 2+ and 2 stars. How does that make sense?
It's just whether you think you can get 2 stars with,
A minimum of 2.
or at least less than 4. So you're not just doing the same amount as the other one. Which I imagine with 3 cards we could get 2 successes
Do
fairly easily.
it. Well, it's not
Yeah.
chained, so
No.
I'll do these 4.
Yeah, it's gotta work. That's gotta be plenty. That's a lot of half stars. Come on. There you go.
Nice. So the next section is 3 and 0 and 1 and 1.
You want to do this part too, or somebody else?
Sure. Plus, I'm lucky. I can
Okay.
maybe use that if I have to. Oh, I could just spend 3 cards.
Or you could spend
I'm just gonna spend 1.
just 1 and then use that if you have to. Okay.
Return that.
The way is clear. 019.
You make your way down the corridor leaning against the walls to avoid collapsing with each new trimmer. It is as if you know every slab. Having walked these halls far too many cycles, at dawn to the garden and at nightfall exhausted. Back to your cell. Strangely, you feel a mix of worry and relief as you walk through this familiar setting. By the end of the day, there will likely be nothing left of this place. What kind of card do we need for exploration?
Duodeca thing. Can I nail it?
It's close enough.
Dewey Decimal System.
Dewey Decimal System.
Okay, so
Dodecahedron. Every time I hear those words, I just think of the dodecahedron heal yourself from Scanlan's like.
I didn't see it.
Tetrahedra, heal yourself?
He does like a thing where he does like a self-help book of like trying to roll your d20s better to get a 20 every time, and he calls it like dodeca healing yourself or something like that. it's a great bit, but every time that's just what I hear in my head every time someone.
okay,
Says
so
those.
I need to pause for a moment.
Okay. During his pause,
No. What? Okay, when am I ever gonna get this action?
that is the action. That is it.
That's not a do that along with it, that kind of action. That is the action.
That if that's in your hand, whenever you feel like it, you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, what about
the
It's like you can summon a ghost.
The
is
brown
what that says.
square.
Oh, that
There's-
just means I can't use any cards, but somehow
You need
I
two
to come up with
successes,
2
yeah.
successes.
But you choose. Hold on. But you could. This just gets you an advanced skill out of there.
Yeah, but I need 2 stars without spending cards.
Is there like a cost to that?
No, but it's chain 0 though. So
Right. So you have to have something else that'll just give you 2
Right.
successes. But you'll get an advanced skill, no matter what. Work is sending me away to India for a week.
I'll move since I
India
gotta get,
for a week.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of one of these.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I don't do well with that
I'm not
accent.
as looking forward to it as I have previous trips.
To just like have a week with your team there, or
Yeah, there's a somewhat risky deployment maneuver I need to pull off with involving people there and my team, which is all there. And
they just want you there in person for it.
yeah, we told the VPs that I can do this. We can do this separate, and me do my part, and then that team do their part, and then I do my part, very carefully and very slowly. at which point we will have missed the deadline for a customer and them going live and all that.
Oh.
It would probably take 2 or 3 weeks to pull that off with approvals and deployments and all of that. Or can we just all be in a room for a week? The VPs actually love this, only they just don't want to pay for it. They love the idea of putting everybody in a room and getting 2 months worth of work done in 1 week. They came up with it. It's this brilliant idea, and they love it since it's their brainchild. But they don't want to pay to actually have that happen. They don't want to pay to actually have people travel and be near each other. But we really love it when everybody's just like right next to each other and gets a month's worth of work done in 1 week. Because that's how that works. Mm-hmm. So we're like, okay, if I'm with these 2 other teams and everybody's watching carefully and testing, I deploy this thing, then we deploy this thing, then we deploy this thing, then back my other thing. We could pull this off in a week. And then we're only a week late instead of several. They're like, okay.
So they're going to ship you out there?
Yeah.
I guess have fun in India.
I've spent some time looking for the fun to have.
Did you find any?
I've not been as successful.
Every time I've heard somebody talk about it.
I've not been as successful as I would have hoped.
They have great poo throwing festivals.
Visiting the monkeys? Well, I'm gonna go see like some of the Hindi temples and stuff, right? I mean, I don't want poo thrown at me.
Sounds like that's part of it. Better get ready.
Ponchos included?
It's holy cow feces.
You'll be blessed.
I'm sure I'm not there that week. I'm sure that's not the week that I'm.
Okay.
I'm not there for Color Festival or I don't know what else. Other times I've been sent places, there's been things that I wanted to see there. But
You're gonna get bit by a cobra.
You should ride the train.
I should try to tame a cobra.
Yeah.
So all
you
you gotta
film
be able to flute is nose flute at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a couple of them.
And then train him, and then tame a mongoose.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
And so that if they're both tame, they won't fight each other.
We could have Twitch streamer fights of like
Or you can
I
make
could
them
train
fight
them
each
to be in a.
Train them to fight. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
But if they're trained, it's more like WWE.
Train them with boxing
Train them.
gloves.
I'll have a script.
So we can do it multiple times.
And in this corner, Ricky Tikki Tavi, weighing in at 2.5 pounds.
We can just do it right here on the table.
Let's get ready to rumble! Dun, 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 dun. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I think I could have a great Twitch stream with strikes.
So if you could just come
Their
back with all of
story.
that,
Maybe that's what I'll do on the weekend. I'm there.
this will get way more exciting.
That would be so cool. That's what we'll do on Mondays.
Yeah. We'll have an animal fighting ring in my house.
Oh no, the mongoose has turned heel.
Hell yeah.
You can bring jumping spiders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Matt can bring his fish.
Can you introduce the fish?
We'll put the cobra against the fish.
That'd be really good.
And the jumping spider
Exciting.
comes in off the top turnbuckle.
Yes.
The jumping spider jumps 40, 50 times his height.
I can get this video done in 30 minutes on our AI.
He comes in with a chair on the
Yeah.
back of the cobra. Bam!
The chair.
The fish is all. Thank you.
This is gonna be so great. I'm really looking forward to Mondays.
Next thing you know, the cobra's been pinned. The ref wasn't paying any attention because Ricky Tikki Tavi's got him in a headlock.
Police are knocking down the door.
Police are going on. What's going on? You guys aren't NFL players. You can't be running an animal fighting ring.
Watch me. So how'd you go from 7th Citadel to animal fighting ring? Sea officer. Okay,
It's
here we
related. And it's not called a cobra, it's called a crowbra. in the collapsing lands.
go.
We
Sleep
call it
hounds.
it kills the sleep, the hounds.
Flish.
It'll be a flish fight.
Yeah.
Over some wrong Roos.
That looked like it hurt your jaw. Did it pop? If I had done that, my jaw would have popped.
Oh gosh.
You can feel it in the back.
I am. It's like the back of my head is
Shifted.
cramping.
It shifted all the way to the right.
Stop. Wrong Roos.
Are you sure you didn't take any drugs?
I think you're high again.
Oh, but it's not a downer like Benadryl. Instead, I took. It's just a bowl of pills at home. I just grabbed one on my way
Whatever
here.
it is. Oh man. Okay. Damnation. A dark squash. Dark squash stands right in the middle of the passageway. It has spat its deadly seeds all over the place. It would be best to avoid stepping on any of them if you value your feet.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah, dark squashes are the worst.
Don't squash the squash.
Count how many seeds lay on the ground and take the corresponding card. If you do not take the right card, you step on a seed and it explodes upon contact, taking 2 damage, and you take a 0/3 card. Well, how many? Well, there's a couple on the wall. Does that count as being on the ground?
No.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
open
8,
to
9, 10,
interpretation.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 if we don't count the 3 that are on the wall.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I trust him. This is your final test.
There's not hidden
Yeah.
ones.
I don't know.
You pass this.
You pick your way through the seeds, making sure not to step on one of these explosive traps. After passing through the obstacle course, you breathe a sigh of relief and take a
Brandon?
49 card.
That was it. You've achieved your counting certificate.
I'm now counting certified.
Print it up.
I'll get it printed
I
out.
can get to 21. Now I can drink.
Would you like a tip?
Yeah.
I have a tip for you.
Okay.
When danger lurks,
Mm-hmm.
paying attention to small details is often what distinguishes the living gardener from the composted one.
It's because I didn't count the ones on the wall.
Small details.
The detail.
I'm really good at small details.
The
And
details.
you're focused.
Okay. 026.
A strange creature ambles aimlessly in the corridor. You slowly approach it with your palms open, showing that you mean it no harm. Distraught, it waves a piece of wood in your direction. Not seeing you back off, it tries to land a clumsy blow. Oh,
Wait, what's doing
these
it?
guys?
Oh, we know his buddies.
Oh, buddy.
Maybe we gotta kill him.
Oh. Alright, I gotta fight.
He's the one that didn't make it to the meeting.
We could try to.
It's his fault.
I'm gonna try to flight.
Oh,
Or maybe I
okay.
should save that for the tree. I should save it for the tree. That's probably gonna be worse. So, chain 1-3. Ooh.
Oh boy.
I have
I actually have some benefits to that.
I have a couple of fight benefits at the
You
moment.
can make
I got my hoe
gain some
and
extra
arcane.
Well, I have.
a chain, extra chain. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, plus that's true. I could use this too. I forgot.
I
about
totally forgot I've had this card out the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
When a character gains a card with the keyword barter or trinket from the adventure,
I got one of those.
you take a 049 card.
Another hope.
And I have a trinket.
Was that a barter?
I have a trinket / barter.
You can't count it as both.
I said slash. Pay attention. Come on. I'm communicating.
I even heard you this time.
Trinket / barter.
It's a slashy.
/
Oh wait, we how many weapons did we get? 4, 1 each.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they all weapons?
Mine's
They're
a
not all
weapon.
weapons.
Mine's a secondary.
Here's a weapon
His
too.
isn't as a weapon. Only 3 of them are weapons.
Yours is not a weapon.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
It's a secondary.
but it's a trinket.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
So who's gonna do this first fight?
Okay.
That looks hard.
Wait, the trinket things threw me off. We have advantages to fight that thing, right? Chain 1 for success. Chain 1 3 success.
I can use swirlies to get chains, and I get a star from my hoe.
Well, I could
I
just
got
do this
extra
too.
chains like crazy.
I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna use this. I'll fight
Okay.
it.
It costs you. Oh, it costs 3 cards to do this though.
That's what that means.
No, that's not what that means. It
It's
means you
not?
can reduce a total count by 3.
Meaning
Oh.
If it was like,
Oh, you don't want that for this.
if it was like a 9
That's
card.
that's for the
thing.
digging probably.
I mean, he can use it. I mean, are you gonna lose it if you use it?
no, I just have to not roll a 1 or 2.
Like all of our things are fragile, right? All of
Yeah.
our weapons to start with. Okay, go for it.
I mean, you can hold on to it and do some of the harder digging actions when we're out and about, because some of those get really hard.
Well,
if you want
somebody-
to save it for
If
that.
somebody else can get the 3 with only 1
That looks hard.
Yeah,
card.
probably.
Okay, then do it.
Well, except mine add chains though, is what they do.
If I get
Which I
enough,
think is-
if I get enough symbols, I can do it, and I can also just sacrifice cards for more symbols.
I can have like chain 3 and like 2 guaranteed successes basically, which isn't too bad.
Wait.
Would
the
you rather
second
do
one's
that-
harder, right?
Would you rather do that for chained 2 4 or chained 1 3?
Oh,
They're both going to be difficult.
I think because if we lose this first one, that means that you just discard 2 cards, right?
and I have to do it again.
And have to do it again.
But it takes that down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it
right.
does.
So what if I just give it a shot? Just 2 cards, whatever, however far I get it down. Just 1 star probably.
Okay, try it.
But then it's easier, and then you save a bigger hit for the last one.
Okay.
Plus, you could use you get stars for your using
Yeah,
your flare.
it's possible that I get enough things.
So
to
if you
activate.
get 1 or 2 cards with a bunch of
Yeah.
symbols,
So I'll do 3 cards, but just to try to get the symbols for
but
that.
you need 3 symbols for the 3
right.
ones,
So
right?
and some of them have 2, so maybe you'll get them. Maybe I won't.
Right.
It'll just make it easier.
I think that's
Okay.
Sure.
Symbols. No symbols. 2 symbols. Not enough symbols. It's all right. No, I can't.
One of those cards can go back in your
I
hand.
can't up the chain, so it's just 1 star.
Yeah.
Right.
So now it's at 2.
shoot. And then keep one of those.
Okay.
Oh, and it costs you. Okay.
Then you gotta roll for this. Right. Just don't roll a 1 or a 2. Think positive. 3,
Think-
4,
think better
5,
numbers.
6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, I think I want this. Okay.
So do you want to do your big chain thing for
5, 6.
I guess the
the last
second
one,
stage.
or do you want me to do my thing?
I'll do mine the last one.
Then I just.
I can pretty much guarantee the 4 successes.
So I lost.
Okay.
Yeah, the lose discard 2.
You just need 2 successes on a chained 1.
Yeah, which I have a guaranteed there, and if I'm desperate, I can sacrifice another 2 cards to get a symbol to get another star. Which
Just 1 star.
means I don't even have to risk the hoe. I can just use this.
To get
My
that.
swirlies. That.
Cool. So you
What's
you,
that?
You get to keep 1.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Chain 2, 4.
would be good.
So, I can
So you got
just
2.
straight up increase the chain,
So that's 3.
and straight up increase the chain, and not have to really
4.
do anything.
That'll do
else.
it. Banish this and replace it with a 026.
Yes.
Why are there 2 gold 026s?
This one better.
We'll find out.
Pick the better one.
In the dim light of the corridor, you inch your way forward. You walk past a half-open door on the west side and cannot suppress a shudder of fear. The room beyond it is a chamber of questions, and anyone entering it always confesses their secrets, even if they have none to hide. Enraged howls ring out from the cell across the way.
Right. Yes. Chamber of questions.
You spill your secrets when you walk through there?
Wait, was it this one we were doing?
No, it was this.
Okay.
What is your favorite color?
Why'd you get a 1?
Because I put them away badly?
I'm very good at this.
I'm not.
Anybody need a card?
Yes.
You do.
I do. I'll move us. Oh, that's an excellent card.
043. I will listen. I'm really good at that.
Yeah,
You
just
hear
don't
that?
talk. It's always better when you're not talking.
I'm talking, you just can't hear me.
Always better if you don't talk.
The savage howls grow louder as you approach the cell. Your instincts tell you not to peek in, your mind urging you to continue forward. Time is running out, but your curiosity gets the best of you. Approaching the cell door, you stop dead in your tracks, mouth agape in horror. A prisoner wearing tattered clothes writhes in the grasp of some insanity, screaming and slashing at his flesh. His skin is taut over a network of dark veins that are slowly dispersing black sap through his body. You are familiar enough with this affliction caused by the spines of the blood flower to know that this poor devil is done for, and all it would take is one push to end his agony. You can do a strength action, 6 cards, 1 success. To, I guess, push him off the edge.
And it
To
gives
kill
you
him.
that blessing.
Yeah, there's a blessing involved.
There's a blessing involved.
Anybody want a blessing? I already got one. Or is anybody willing to spend 6 cards
That's a lot of cards.
on a blessing?
I want to spend 6 cards.
You don't have to do it. You
What
can
if
just
the-
sit there.
What if the blessing is this is the blessing 151? I was hoping it'd be something
Something like
That's the
unseen.
150.
like it would be
I forget what it's called.
influence from.
It's like Unleashed or something.
Oh yeah. I don't feel like.
Well, let's explore around.
I'll do it.
You wanna do it?
Do it.
Sure, if you want.
I just need
if you want a
6.
blessing.
Okay.
6. Dang.
That's a lot of cards.
That's a lot of stars.
I mean, I get technically I could use this card to get 3 cards back if I succeed at it,
Too late.
but I already have a blessing, so it's not worth me doing.
You showed
Okay.
He's dead.
Did you this is Sparta him? You've been unleashed.
Nice. My fatigue has turned into anger. Intense anger.
Total chaos reigns in the corridor. The prisoners are jostling to get out as quickly as possible. Only the strongest of the sneakiest seem to be prevailing. Take one of the following actions: either sneak or fight. Sneaking is chained 1 success. Fighting is 3 cards 2 success. We have to do it right now. It's mandatory action.
3 cards.
We sneaky or fight.
2 success. That should be doable.
Well, both of them were pretty doable.
Yeah.
Wait, but the sneaky one is you have to use it. You have 3 003 card, so it's still luck involved.
If you fail.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Well,
You can do it if you want. Try to sneak
Yeah.
2 cards and hope one of them has a star.
yeah.
Right? What's the worst that could happen?
It catch you.
Nah.
There you go.
Nailed it.
You can put one back in your
Okay.
hand. You remain unnoticed. Well done.
Yay.
3-2.
Yep, that's the room.
Look any different?
We got it.
It's right
I
there.
don't think so. It's Ratco and what's his bucket.
Okay. Should we go do that
So
really
we,
quick?
we want to go in there. See anybody else? My hand is still just 2 cards, so I'll spin to go in there. And that is not a card I wanted.
So we talked to Ratco first. So 0-2-2.
I think that's true.
Yeah. And I think if we convince him not to kill the other guy, then that's the path closer to not. I think Ratco wants to try to kill him. Let's see here. Ratco has no visible wounds, but he's completely unconscious. What could have happened? It's a heal action. 0 cards, 2 successes.
Oh.
Not chained. What the? I don't necessarily have anything that helps me, but I could
Okay,
go for it if you want.
hold on. I can. Oh. I can only use that if a ghost is on my turn card. Dang it.
Can't you summon a ghost though?
I don't know how to summon it.
I
I've
thought
got-
you showed me a card. Oh.
There needs to be another thing, another card to do it, I think. That adds it.
That should give me 2 successes.
Should.
It didn't. Uh-oh. I didn't plan for that not happening.
Oh, okay. I don't think we've been here before.
Take a 0-4-0 card.
He dies.
You have a dead
There's
rat.
an ominous cracking sound happening above my head.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Crack! The fissure suddenly shoots forward, splitting the ceiling in 2. What?
We failed this room all the way this time.
No, I want Ratco.
We failed. Well, apparently not badly enough.
God damn it.
You couldn't even give him the kiss of life.
I just, tried to talk to him and all of a sudden the ceiling's cracking too soon?
Yeah. You spent too long with your CPR and your mouth to mouth.
So this is what happens when I try to talk too much.
Yeah.
This is why he
This
never
is
talks
why
to
I don't
people.
talk.
Yeah. Your talking was the final bit of echoing and stuff that
just need to
finally
shut the hell
brought,
up.
brought the ceiling down upon us. It's your endless rambling.
You killed him.
You've killed Ratco.
And,
And the other guy. And the mouse rat.
yeah. Is Mouse Rat in there?
I don't know what he's called. The mouse we're supposed to look for.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Mouse Rat?
I don't know.
Okay, so it's...
That's not the name. Crap. Is it?
No.
Mouse Rat is the name
It's like
of the
Where's
band
It's like Where's Waldo? But the rat.
in
It's like a rat
Parks
named
and
Waldo.
Recreation.
What?
The name of Chris Pratt's band in Parks and Recreation is Mouse Rat.
Is Mouse Rat?
I think so.
I don't know.
My wife has watched this series.
That sounds familiar.
I think that's where I got that from. That's not the name of who we're looking for. He has a name. The mouse has a name.
It's like Wanda or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wanda.
Where's Wanda the mouse? The mouse.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Mouse. 2 cards, 2 successes.
To escape.
Yeah. You wouldn't feel particularly good about that? I could try again.
What kind of action is it?
Or run.
Brownie.
2 cards,
Is it chained?
2
No.
successes. Here we go.
Damn it, I mucked up the whole room.
You ruined the most important room in this whole scenario.
I thought we had determined that it was just the corner that collapses the room.
Well, maybe it does. Still.
I think it does, but I didn't think failing talking to the dude would
Alright. Double my chances.
destroy the room.
You didn't heal him. Ratku's very consciousness keeps the room intact.
I guess.
Wow.
Man, you really nailed that.
Hey,
Wow.
Nice.
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
032.
That's not.
We replace the terrain card
not
we're
the card
on,
you're looking for.
and we move back. Damn it.
I got us out of there.
But in there is the hidden 3/3 card. But it takes 4 cards to get back out.
I don't remember what that is.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
I think it's like a flask or something.
033.
It is like a barter item or something.
You got this.
Is that a chest poking out of the mountain of rubble? It appears to have fallen through the ceiling above. Take a 4/6 card and flip this. Okay, yeah. With some kind of potion.
Potion of vigor. Nice. Potions.
And it cost me like 4 cards to get back out.
Only 3.
Oh.
Because we're here.
No, it costs 4 no matter what with that. It doesn't cost me the initial move card. But it costs me the extra 4. No matter what.
Ooh, buddy. Okay.
Alright. I'll explore this.
Okay.
Ooh. Is that right?
Oh.
Nice. You have picked up a malleable wire that will come in handy.
Oh, the wire. Yes.
I remember the wire.
Key. We need the key for,
Something a long time ago.
Door.
oh, is that long gone?
Yeah, I was like the door to this.
Dun dun dun.
These are mofos trying to jump across the.
Yep.
I'll, I can move us.
That's challenging to get out that way, also. Okay.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades. That's not really.
I imagine it comes out to about the amount of cards you spent going down this way to get to everything.
Yeah. So now we have a chit chat with these folks, don't we? At some.
We do. And there was a path to success
Yeah.
through talking to them.
We chat
We
them.
don't be humorous.
We're not funny and we're not
We're not diplomatic.
in
Or are we
charge.
We're not in charge and we're not funny, I don't think.
We're not in charge and we're not funny.
diplomatic?
027.
It's just like real life.
Yeah. I'm not in charge and I'm not funny.
I concur.
Thanks.
I had a software engineer leave for a better opportunity several weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's finally been decided that he will not be replaced
Oh, good.
here in North America, but in India instead. The person who made that decision is Indian, so we can't even have a conversation about that. We can't politically even have the conversation of like, that's not going to be replaceable there like it would be here. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's not.
I've now seen the reasons as to why. I
Yeah?
found it. There was a YouTube video came up on my feed that explains what goes on there with their computer science education system.
Share it with us, please.
I'll send you the video.
Okay.
The long and the short of it is, for every like one school of like computer science that we have, they have like 50.
Oh.
But they are taught in the form of certification. Get your certification and just repeat the answers to us. Here's the answers. Here's an algorithm. Just repeat the answers and be able to answer the questions correctly to get your certification.
So it's just memorization.
They were taught how to answer the questions they were taught to answer.
That explains quite a bit, actually.
And so the statistics are there's like 3 to 5% of them that are actually hireable computer scientists.
That explains why they have to know the answer to the thing already to be able to respond to you.
Yes. Otherwise, I'll look into it and get back to you. They can't.
Or just
they
like-
can't work through it and troubleshoot it with you and try to work through it. It's let me go look at what this question really is and what the established answer is, and whatever. From my team, it tends to be whatever the first hit I got off of Google is the answer. I'm like, that's not even related to the problem we're having. After there's an MR of them solving it, I go,
They don't do the troubleshooting.
that's not, wait, our data that we saw off of our metrics that is our memory problem, you solved an authentication to Redis problem. That's not our memory problem. Just because the knock also that day said that we had something show up in a log about authentication, which actually wasn't an error, it wasn't in the logs, but it happened the same day we had a memory problem, that they're not actually related, guys. They're not. But it's only until we get to the MR where they solved the problem. Because I'm like, there's a problem, here's a bug, somebody go fix it. You all know what day it happened on, go fix whatever that bug is. And they will go down the wrong road because it's what, they just follow the first thing in front of them because that's what they were taught to do.
Interesting.
They were taught that way. So it's like, okay, you signed me up 5 interviews. Find me your 5 top in Mumbai. Find me your 5 best software engineers in Mumbai, their biggest city. I'll interview them while I'm there. I'll interview them my way.
All of those guys
While I'm
will
there.
be replaced by Claude.
My guys probably should be. Half of them probably should be. Not all of them. I have some that aren't like that. But they were taught this way. This is what they were taught to do. It's their whole system was taught this way because they realized they could outsource service to North America.
It's like artists
And
in America.
can we manufacture? Can we
Things
manufacture?
go to
that?
art school. I'm gonna be an artist.
Yeah.
That's all we have.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of Da Vinci's going on. That well ran dry. That I'm like, okay, if there is one there, we've had hundreds. Within a week, we've had hundreds of resumes. My boss alone, they've been filtered down, and my boss has gone through tens of them and sent me like 15 resumes to look at for me to weed out even further. Hundreds of resumes. Not a one of them more than 10 years of experience. Not a one of them. She saw one that way and she threw it out before it got to me for other reasons.
Oh no.
Not a one of them.
That's because that's only the ones that have jobs anymore.
They already are working somewhere.
Or you're working somewhere.
Or
they don't want to.
Or they're the ones who are working for a good place somewhere, and that place we're like, we need you here. Here's your H-1B visa, which I happen to have a couple of them in the office here, and they're great. And I'm this close to taking one from another team. She's kind of on offer. I'm like, if I can't find one, yeah, I'll steal her from that other team. They won't get a say in it. I will just end up with her on my team. Like, because like my team needs the bodies, and they won't give me. They won't give me one.
And my coworker just like gives up so easily when he doesn't have either something he already feels like he's done before, or has been explicitly told how to do it.
It's already been solved. He's been told how to solve it.
Like not even just like programming stuff. Like Notepad++ wasn't installing for him. And so he asked me why.
Can't even think
And
about why.
I was like, I don't know. It worked for me. Maybe try again or talk to the.
What error did
The
you
help
read
desk?
the screen? When it didn't work, what did the screen say?
I
and when
didn't
you
know
copied
what.
and pasted that into Google, what did it then say?
I don't know what he wanted me to. I don't know what he wanted from me in that moment, or what he expected I would like magically know about his install. But there's just like stuff like that just happens all the time.
I remember that reminds me of a time I was at New Skin, and there was this one. You know, we had some Indians, but there were a few good ones, but there was this one.
My top
And
engineer for years was in India, in Mumbai.
so
He got promoted, deservedly so. Now he's not on my team.
So I remember one that reminds me of this one coworker. For whatever reason, I had to work with him closely, and like help him on board, or I set some stuff up for him, or work on a project with him. But like, no matter how well I described it or explained something, he just couldn't get it. It just didn't make sense. No matter how well I explained it, I'm like, I don't know how much more I can explain this, or how much better I can explain this.
Yeah.
Because usually I've had good luck, but that reminded me of that one story. They are out there for sure.
You have to be
It
way
was frustrating.
selective. I think.
Sometimes it feels like it's the English as second language problem where they
Sometimes-
hear one word that they know really well, and then they just like stop listening to the rest of your sentence, and they're like, "What you're talking about is only about this word," and it's
Yeah.
Needless to
very
say,
obviously wasn't.
It was shortly after that they no longer were there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And it's like
And that made sense. Like
you
okay,
explain something to them and they'll glom onto the one word or something like that, or not know how to get through it. And I'm just like, you were in the same chat thread as me. You were there gathering all the same information I did.
Go reread it, and you'll.
Why am I explaining to you the chat thread that we were both in?
I'm constantly doing that with
we
the guy I
were
work with.
we were both there.
So what was
I
that email about?
It's
I don't know. Go
it was
reread
sent to
it.
you too.
You have it. I know you do.
It's like being in a movie theater
With my
with somebody,
parents. With my parents.
movie neither of you have ever seen, and they're like, "What do you think's gonna happen?
What's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?" Like,
No,
I'm
what's he-
learning it
what's he doing?
alongside you.
What's he doing with that gun?
Why is he?
Why does he have that knife?
Is he gonna be okay?
Is he gonna be okay?
Where'd she come from?
Where are they going in that car?
My parents. I had to have a moment where I told them, "You guys cannot talk during movies. You're banned from it. You're not allowed to talk anymore. If I'm in the room watching a movie with you, you're not allowed to talk."
They missed the next part.
I'm like, if you
They're
had
talking, trying to figure out the last
if you
part.
had listened just 3 more seconds, it would explain itself.
They're asking while the character is answering their question, and they're talking over the answer.
Every week, my family had family movie night on Sundays, and it got to the point where on Saturday, I had to ask what we were watching for movie night so I could go watch it and enjoy it and answer all of their questions without it ruining the movie for me so I could watch the movie. That's what I had to do that.
The only way you were going to
That's
get
the
to
only
watch
way
it
I was going to enjoy the movie
is if you pre-watch.
if I pre-watched it before movie night. I had to pre-watch my movie night movies.
Hilarious.
And I finally got sick and tired of doing that and told them, you guys just not allowed to talk anymore during movies. You're banned.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's just 100% my parents.
Like, you're here with me. You're experiencing the same thing I am.
Like, I don't know if you've ever watched a movie
In
before,
real time.
but like the premise of a movie is something surprising happens, and then later it explains why that happens.
Most of the time. I prefer it when it happens that
Almost
way.
every movie does that.
I prefer
The
it that
question
way.
you have now is later answered because that's the entertaining part.
That's the part. Is how are they going to answer this question that you have?
Well, are they going to save the world? You know what? I bet it'll show us in just a little bit.
You know what? I have Lucas on speed dial. Let me ask him what happens next.
Oh my gosh.
Let me find out for
Does
you.
Luke survive the trench run?
Dear George Lucas, it is 1977. I'm watching this movie called Star Wars. There's this farm boy. He's flying an airplane in a trench and being shot at. Does he make it?
Guy in black helmet enters scene. Well, how does he know him?
How do they know each other? George, second question from my parents. How does this guy in the black helmet
does Luke know
the
Vader?
farm boy?
How does Luke know Vader? Well, surprisingly, it's great if you figure that out and let it tell you on your own, rather than me just explain the whole movie at the beginning.
We just want story time with Brandon. Could you just tell us? Could you just tell us
And like,
story?
sometimes it's because they're actually watching, but sometimes it's because my mom has just decided she's gonna crochet instead of watch the movie.
But that doesn't require.
But then she focuses on the crocheting, and then 5 minutes later looks up.
Goes, wait, what happened?
It goes, what happened?
What happened? It blew
Who's
up.
that?
Did you not see what just
I don't know if you were watching, but it's been explaining itself pretty well so far. Sorry, that really gets me going because that was like so annoying for me for so long. I tried my hardest to be nice and deal with it
They look
by
up.
pre-watching the movies.
She looks up. Wait, when did we get into space? I thought we were
Aqua
on a
space.
planet.
When they leave the sand planet. Why are they at a bar?
I thought this was a science fiction movie.
Those aren't humans.
they have alcohol in space. Okay.
How come there's a werewolf in this?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, why isn't it speaking English? How do I know what it's saying?
Wait, is this
What's it
Teen
saying?
Wolf?
It was...
My friend doesn't like you either. See, he just barely told you
There you go.
what he said.
Oh, man. It was so bad.
My mom would do that. My dad would get so frustrated. Linda, just watch the movie.
That's how I became. I lost all patience with him. Just watch it. It'll explain itself. That's how movies work. I promise. There's like 5 movies total that don't explain anything. The rest of them do. I'll warn you if it's one of those. When we watch Inception, ask all the questions you
You
want.
can ask all the questions.
Because yes, that one doesn't explain itself, and I'll explain it to
You
you.
get to the end of Howl's Moving Castle, and you're not really sure what happened at what time and at what point, and who's related to who actually is who. Okay, that's okay.
I'll start answering
Let's walk
questions.
through that.
For any of the other movies, just watch it.
But the top didn't stop spinning, Brandon. Does it stop spinning?
Well, how are we supposed to know?
How do we know if it stops spinning?
Oh man, that's another thing. When the ending of the movie leaves it up to your interpretation, oh boy. I just have to decide something and pretend that's fact.
Wait, is it still a dream?
I just have to go, yes. Because if I presented how the movie actually presents it, it's up to you.
Nope.
That's not allowed.
That's not how stories can
That's
end.
that's not how they're supposed to end. I have to come up with a concrete answer for them.
Oh man, that is frustrating. Okay, for those of you in Mumbai who are watching,
Please apply at.
please apply. The recruiters will find you, or something. Be available. Here's your one hint. Do you know the Fibonacci sequence? Do you know it well enough? You do that and you may survive the interview.
I was trying to draw it. I was really confused a few weeks ago. Actually, I was like,
About
Draw
what?
it.
the Fibonacci sequence.
Okay. Uh-huh.
The shell, the
Yeah,
spiral.
yeah.
Because I'm
Oh.
like, I know this thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I just draw it from memory? You know, without even thinking about it. I have some graph paper. I'm like, 1 square, okay, then 2 squares, and I could just not. Like, wait a second. I thought it always doubles, but it's trickier than that.
Yeah, it
And I was
is.
like, wait. I thought it just like. And so like, you can't just do it on graph paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's easier freehanding.
yeah.
An
And
approximation.
it drove me crazy for hours and hours. Not just for like a few minutes. I was like, no, I know this is it. I was so stubborn and then finally Googled it.
Yeah. If you're gonna be hired by me and pass the interview, you better know both variations of the Fibonacci sequence, and
The
know
golden spiral.
what I mean by both variations, and then very simply be able to provide me the answer at whatever position I tell you. It's that simple.
Good luck.
And then give it to me event driven and provide an event every time you hit a new number that I can just subscribe to the event.
There you go. That's how you get the job.
While I'm breathing down your neck.
That sounds fun.
And I've asked you when you really started programming. And what you know about Basic A. And what operating system you started programming on, which was before IBMs and compatibles. Just those simple
Good
questions.
luck finding that person.
Those simple questions.
How did they order their deck of cards that they slid into the machine?
Yes, yeah. How long does it take you to resort them if you drop them on the floor? If you drop your program
Is
on the
this
floor,
the kind of person you're looking for?
if you drop the program on the
These people are
floor,
retired.
how long does it take you to resort them? Back in the old days.
How do you find a bug in your code? Just
You
hold
open
up
the
a lantern.
vacuum tube.
Hold up a lantern, the moths will fly out of the
Yeah, you
cards.
start pulling out vacuum tubes till you
Yeah.
find it. This is not hard.
Eventually it'll crawl out.
Yeah.
The old ways. Wear gloves because those are hot after they've been running for a little while.
Good to know.
Oh, jeez. Dorks.
The old ways. Simple interview.
Yeah.
All right, someone's gonna have to talk to these people.
Yeah, what's our dialogue?
024. Technically, you did that one by yourself.
But we're supposed to banish
What?
that.
Oh no, we already did those.
What? No, we're talking to
We're
these
talking
people.
to this guy.
010.
Banish.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Talk
Fancy
to us.
slot form.
Talk to us, grumpy old people throwing people into the pit.
You stand in the middle of the group to make sure everyone can hear you. Are you authoritative,
That doesn't sound like
diplomatic,
me.
or a jokester?
We're diplomatic.
Don't
Yeah.
you think it would be wise to get out of here before the ceiling falls down on us?
They're not gonna like that.
8.57.
Huh?
They're not gonna like that.
We're applying to their wisdom.
Yeah.
They're very
The
wise.
largest prisoner, a man by the name of Thorn, throws you a doubtful glance. You're a funny one, you are. Have you seen how far you'd go?
We're not funny.
You'd have to jump. You'll finish in a broken pile, just like maids. Take a look if you aren't scared of heights. He points down to the disjointed body lying below. Liam interrupts in a panic. Thorn's right. There's no chance we'll make it. We're all going to die in here.
Shh.
You're positive that you would stand a better chance.
Not clown
Someone
juice.
else is already on the other side of the chasm to catch you.
What?
Looking around, you quickly spot 2 gardeners whose size and bulk make them ideal candidates for this mission. Now you just need to convince them to jump.
You never heard that one
Your
before?
job would certainly
No.
be much easier if Liam stopped demoralizing everyone with his constant whining. Will you try to reason
clown
with them,
juice.
intimidate them, or bribe them?
It's
I
clown
think
juice.
we don't have anything to bribe them with.
No, I'm not. No, I don't want to give him nothing.
I got one barter item. Depending on how many it takes.
I want a reason.
Reason with
We
them?
should reason with them.
Yeah.
We're reasonable.
Okay, go back to 003. That doesn't sound good. Listen to me. We don't have much time. I'm begging you. The whole floor is about to collapse. You're scared of dying if you jump? Are you serious if you keep wasting time? I can guarantee you'll never get out of here. Our best chance is if the 2 of you get to the other side, ready to catch us. Persuade them with a chain 2, success 2.
Yes. Oh, I don't.
What kind of action is it?
Persuasion. Dialogue. A plus B.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody have an advantage of any kind on this?
I have.
I mean, I'm unleashed, but that doesn't look like it
I was
helps.
hoping maybe it was the hand thing, but it's not.
I don't know.
I could technically pull a free star into my hand while I'm doing the action.
I know all my best cards are already.
Does that count? You can't then use it right away, can you?
Yeah, as long as it's not. Oh, I'd have to do that
Like the
during
way-
the gear up step, technically.
Yeah.
I could see if I have something else that I could pull into my hand. I can increase the chain. That can happen at any time.
Okay, ready?
Oh, this would help me with if I got swirlies, I could increase the chain with that as well on that particular action.
I don't have anything that will guarantee anything on this.
Yeah, I would just be pulling.
Just cards.
Seems like that's what most of us would be doing on that action.
How much? What do we need?
Chain 2 for a 2.
Chain. You won't care. I'll do it.
Chain 2.
I only have like
if
8
you-
cards
If you
left.
pull out enough, then just choose the 2
Yeah,
best
roll pretty
cards,
low.
I guess.
It should be fairly doable. We have pretty good decks.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
How did you
We
manage?
got really good
Well, I
decks.
said earlier, I've gone through all my good cards, but
Wait.
that's
That is not.
I think we failed that one.
That's not the right cards at all.
They
no.
look,
You didn't get even a single one of the right kind of cards.
they look at you, waiting for you to continue, and when they realize you have nothing else to say, they turn their backs on you. Take a 2/7 card.
tried.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh, it's cold.
The prisoners.
That's got to be good.
Here, you read it.
Yeah.
The prisoners are out of ideas, and their curses and lamentations soon turn to panic and scrambling despite the danger. No one seems prepared to leap across the precipice, and the oldest members of the group begin considering one of the smaller lads as a volunteer for another attempt. He's too small, he won't make it. Well, we're too heavy and you're too old. Either he jumps or I'll throw him. Throw yourself too while you're at it. Guess we're not going that way.
I don't think that was the answer.
Oh.
We gotta jump.
So now we just got to try to do this without the help of them or whatever.
Yeah.
So 0, 2, 4.
Or we go all the way back.
Or we go all the way back. Guess we'll see how difficult this is.
Because that's a lot of cards back there, too.
Yeah.
Large section of staircase has fallen, so only one character may get involved in the following action. We don't have any weaknesses or cumbersome, so therefore it is a change to 2 successes. We each have to do it individually.
Okay. What are the odds?
What are the odds we all get injured?
I only have 3 cards left. Well, I guess whatever.
I'm gonna do one more just in case. Actually, no.
I'll nail it.
Want one extra.
Yeah, I guess I will.
That's not good.
Good. Not
That's
good.
not good. Oh,
I did
jeez.
it.
I did.
Reflex.
Did everyone succeed?
What did we do?
Yeah, 0, 4, 1.
Chained to 2 successes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, you land gracefully on your feet.
Great.
I've used this.
I will need
Something about put this in its place, right?
to recover soon.
Yeah.
A huge heap of boulders has submerged a large portion of the sacred grove. Panicked prisoners have scrambled about through the clouds of dust.
Yeah. We move all characters to that tile.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, on the
that's
other side of that.
chasm, okay. Mushrooms.
I eat it.
You don't know about that kind yet.
You don't know that.
I do know. We only have one knowledge.
I eat it anyways.
You can't just eat every random plant on the ground.
Watch me. Sounds like a challenge.
Okay.
0, 4, 7.
Yeah, who wants to do that? You?
Yeah, I'll do it.
That'd be great.
Roll the dice.
4. It's the Whomping Willow. Your only option is to take on the enormous clawed branches of the monstrosity standing between you and your freedom. You thought the most difficult part was behind you, but it's not. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, flight.
So we don't have to immediately fight it. We might want to see what this is first.
Okay, let's do it
before
then.
it skips us.
038.
I'll pay the card for that.
Roll the dice.
3. Yahtzee. The vault bush is set upon by a swarm of aggressive birds that must have smelled something tantalizing in its treasure trove. It retaliates by firing off a volley of deadly spines. You might be able to take advantage of this diversion to see something of value. Sneak action, chained 3, 3 success. I'm going to recover, and I can try it.
I think we're all gonna recover.
It's time to recover.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup.
2 cards per life, still?
Yeah, that sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
6.
I have to
7.
get a bunch of things. I want this thing. One, two, three. Okay. Take a 350 and banish this. 350.
I suspect there's more than one of those.
The fourth one.
Okay.
I got a smoke spitter.
Oh,
That's new. I don't
course
think
you
I've
did.
seen this one.
My brand new card.
Bomb that releases a thick cloud of smoke when it explodes.
Bomb? You got a bomb?
Yeah, I
just
get
got a
3
bomb.
penguins and 2 stars when I try to fight or be sneaky.
He's the bomb.
Oh, you need 3 bombs.
It's a
at the
ninja
same
smoke
time
bomb.
nice.
We need to hold 3 bombs at the same time.
To mark this one off. The demolitionist.
Oh,
Do you want penguins?
I kind
You kind of want penguins?
of. I have penguins. I use
Oh, but is that a
You
weapon?
could probably use this way better than
That's
me.
considered a weapon, right?
It's a projectile bomb.
It's a bomb secondary projectile fragile.
So it's
Yeah.
not a weapon. Okay.
When you're feeling fancy.
All right. I'm
lot
fighting.
going on
I'm
there.
gonna fight this.
Okay.
You want first round?
During the gear up, return the card that shows the. Oh wait. Does it have to be? Does it have to have the red? I think it does, huh?
Does it say that?
Well, it's the red border.
What does it say before that?
It says during the gear up step, return the card that shows
That.
blank.
The mandatory.
Okay, then yeah, it has to be
fight.
mandatory.
I'll save this for nothing. Okay, I'll take the first one then.
I can do a. At any one of these fights, I can knock out 6 stars.
6?
So I can do that second one.
Okay, I could do this.
I've got like 2 stars.
I could get 3 stars if I get some.
I could technically do
Symbols.
7 stars,
So-
actually.
7?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick
Look at
that.
this last one is a 1 chain 4 stars.
So maybe it's better I do that one rather than the 6, just because it's harder.
Well, maybe I should. Since I have a possibility of multiple stars, maybe I should do the later stages as well, like 2 or 3.
I just know I can do. I have so many options
you,
to get
I would say
this.
What has the most successes needed? Like the second chase?
for you, I'd say second or
Second
third.
stage.
Yeah.
Well, second has the most, but the third is a difficult one to pull off.
More.
Not that to say that the second one's not also difficult to pull off with chain 2. They're both
Because if
difficult.
I did that one,
They're all
The
going to
pro-
be multi-stage.
I would just need 2.
Oh, whoever does this was gonna get hurt.
Oh, I can't do that then. I'm only at
Did we
1.
all go down to 2?
I went down to 2.
I
went
went
down
down
to
to
two.
2.
I went down to 1.
I can go unconscious.
We can't all go unconscious though.
I can.
We need a
How about I
designated
go?
survivor.
How about I go unconscious? Because I've only got 1 left, so I might as well.
Oh.
I might as well be the one
Yeah, I
Okay.
can heal us.
to take all of it.
Or me.
Okay, so
You'll be the designated survivor.
you go first. I go second. You go third.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Yeah, because that's like 10 life points, that thing. I think we're going to need it later.
Yeah.
Okay, who goes? When do I go?
You go first.
I go first? Okay.
When do I go?
You just sit there and look pretty.
I can do that.
Can you? Let's see it.
Hang on, I gotta look at myself.
Nice. I feel motivated.
What's my chain on the first?
Chain 2.
I can either add a chain or add 2 successes. Success 4?
Yeah.
Let's do that, just in case. Not the best. Not the best, but it'll do. Oh, yeah. Immediately after this is revealed, you may draw 1 additional card. I don't think I want to.
You did it.
Chain 2, what successes?
4.
broken chain.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Okay, you can put one of those back in your hand.
And roll.
Oh, I gotta roll on my high numbers.
Well, this is the... Since I am going to go unconscious anyway, I might as well just spend a lot of cards.
Yeah, Hail Mary.
Okay. Chain 2, right?
Yeah. Got enough symbols for your sword or pickaxe, I mean.
If I did this, that should be my chain 2. I got 3 there. I just need 3 more.
You've activated your weapon.
So I got enough. I got more than enough.
Okay. You take 2 damage and
1 back in my hand. Not that that matters.
okay. Now I do chain 1-4. So that actually gives me that. I sacrifice another 2 cards to use Rain of Blades and get 6 stars. And we now read 040.
You killed it.
I murdered it.
We set all the gardeners free.
The tree recoils, folding up its long, gnarled branches into a sort of protective cocoon. You hesitate for a precious second, fearing a ruse, but the abomination remains immobile. You are certain you have defeated it. Hurrah! The survivors cheer you, raising their makeshift weapons and fists in support. Hurrah! With one last effort, you clamber up the mound of rubble that stands between you and escape. Discard all the cards on the board.
We only have one overboard.
Wait, I have a question. So right after this, it like says like a year later, we've had like a civilization that we've been building up around the collapsed tower. Has the rest of the world been as like messed up as it is right now the entire time we've been prisoners, or did it all fall to shit once this
During that-
event happened?
Oh.
Because like the other towns and all that, all the other places are like clearly well established and have been there longer than the year we've been free.
Like Kel,
They must
yeah.
have rebuilt then.
So, but like, is
If
like
Kel
all
was
the
like the
terrain with
capital.
like the singing road and all the worms and all that stuff, was that just like going on while we were prisoners?
The
there's-
Singing Road was beforehand, but I think everything falling apart has happened over the year.
And,
Like, because the Singing Road's not complete anymore.
and just like the rest of the towns and civilizations kind of held out better than our tower,
Yeah,
kind of a thing.
like Kel and Water.
Because some of it makes it feel like the link and all that stuff started up since the collapse, but it feels like it's well established well before we.
I think some of them were before, because that's still how. Isn't that still how like the
Here's the background.
Okay.
Should I
read
would
it?
like
Sure, it just always kind of confused
War
me.
of the Worms. Remember hearing about that?
Yeah.
Master War.
The name commonly given to the conflict between the Worm Master and their burrowers, and the Kel Protectorate and its allies, the Necrodruids. So you got a war between the Worm Master and the burrowers, and Kel and the Necrodruids.
Okay.
The War of the Worms, which lasted for nearly 50 cycles and ravaged the country to the point of giving it the name the Collapsing Lands,
Oh.
seems to have ended in or with the reversal. Okay?
Okay. The reversal's the
Next
thing that
part.
just happened to the tower. Just barely.
This unexplained event, which occurred nearly a cycle ago, was responsible for the collapse of the Necrodruid.
Okay.
Many view the reversal as the official end of the War of the Worms, which they attribute to the death of the main players in the conflict. Necrodruids on one side, Worm Master on the other, but these are only superstitions or suppositions. More pessimistic people see the reversal as a simple lull in the conflict.
So the land is all messed up because there's been a war going on, and the reversal just kind of, I mean, messed up maybe like a tiny bit more, but really just kind of did a temporary stop to the war, full stop, whatever you believe.
Because
Okay.
the reversal killed off like
The necrodruidic people and
the main people,
some worm
the
person.
leaders responsible for the
Okay, that makes more sense.
war.
Wait. But if Kel and the Nectar Druids were like slavers and making plant abominations,
Yeah,
maybe the Worm Master was the good guy?
possibly.
He was the right one trying to like free all us gardeners. Maybe he was
The Worm Master.
maybe he was the good guy.
And is the Worm
Well, the
Master
teeth
the-
from his worms protect the
I was
brains.
saying.
It protects the brains.
Our brains connected, and we were going the same direction.
He's trying to free those people too.
Yeah, he's protecting those people.
Yeah.
They're the good guys.
The brain
Okay, so we
people.
put all these away.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me wonder, like, that maybe those people aren't that crazy. Like, there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
It seems like there was a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
And for them to just be like, hey, as long as we've been inside this bone cage, we've been alive. So.
Seems to be working pretty good so far.
Do that.
How did they feed themselves?
I don't remember.
They like lured people to the edge of the cage. And I remember something like that happening at one point.
Yeah.
I got a centipede. I'm determined to carry this bug with me through the whole threat.
What's your pet? Are you
Yeah.
gonna name it?
Yeah, it's Brad.
You can't have two Brads.
He just names everything Brad.
It's Brad. Brad's
That's
just my go-to name from now on.
it's not how
For sure, that's how it works.
children work.
It could be.
Well, you can't have. I guess George Foreman proved that you can name them all George,
Yeah. And I can
and
just
then
adopt.
it's not confusing.
And I can just adopt whatever I want as my kid.
Well, there's legal ramifications to that, Brandon. Don't just
There's-
go adopting everything. Well, put these in order. Where's the low? What the?
Sorry,
Hold on. Are we going up or down?
you're
Yes.
going up. I just need to.
It's a great question.
Which I just need to go which direction I'm going. That's the one I want. Is that one?
Ascending and descending.
We talked about not luring random people
Mm-hmm.
to be your child
To be my
slash
child.
pet. Didn't we talk about this?
Mm-mm.
You just don't.
Just trying to
lure
fit in with my family. I need a kid.
them? There's plenty of them.
There's plenty of kids?
No, already in your family. You don't. They don't need additional ones.
You may obtain up to 7 hope reborn. How is that possible?
We got one. That doesn't feel like success to me.
Holy cow.
We worked really hard for that one.
I think I should like adopt teens when it's like the most difficult to get them to like you.
Adopt a team.
You should go be like
Just
go
make
to
it as hard
join
as
like
possible.
the Boys and Girls Club of wherever.
Yeah.
Like I want to be a big brother.
And you just keep calling him Brad?
And you just
No
no,
matter
matter
what.
what, they're just Brad.
You're like,
Matter
it'd
who
be
she-
easier if they already have a Brad available.
Do you have a Brad?
If you have a Brad, I'll take that one. If not, whatever one seems most
Brad.
both okay, most Bradish.
You just go to the room and yell, "Hey, Brad!" and see who looks.
That one. That's the one I want.
It's not like a home.
Yeah.
No, it's not like
Yeah.
the pet. It's not like the pet
It's like
shelter.
picking up a fish from The pet store in a fish.
Yeah.
Wait, do the fish respond when you yell at them too?
No, you say
tap
that.
on the glass.
Yeah.
When the response
Whichever one looks at me first.
is happening.
So that works.
You're mine. You're Brad
I
now.
want that one.
Bitches want to get out of here.
She turns around. Brad. You're Brad now. You are now Brad.
The state signs off on that somehow.
Brad. This is your roommate, Brad.
Hey, Auntie Jamie, did you hear Brandon is adopting? He's adopted a little boy named Brad. He's adopted a little girl named Brad.
A little girl named Brad.
Nope, this one's not in a video game. I wish it was that harmless. I couldn't stop him. The state couldn't either.
Right now, new Brad and Plant Brad are fighting over which bed they get. They have to share.
Okay, return your temporary.
A bed of dirt.
Well, you know, it's still bed.
Return temporary
Temporaries?
or weakness cards.
You may have a temporary.
Nope.
What was that one?
Discard your hand cards. Unblock any hand cards. Or item cards.
Boom.
Shove the cards from the discard pile back into your action deck.
Say what? Sorry.
Shuffle,
Shuffle.
all your blue cards back
I don't
together.
get to keep them.
Nope.
Shuffle them back together.
No more hand. Back into
Okay.
You can do it.
It's completely went to a different planet there. I zoned way out. Look.
You're scared by the thought that I would take responsibility for another
Yeah,
human.
well, I was actually thinking about how much fun that would be.
What if he and M
You guys could
adopted
all-
a Brad?
You guys could all be uncles to Brad.
Just like,
You should try this, OJ. You and M could go adopt a Brad.
Yeah.
or at least start with the foster.
Oh yeah, I could foster a Brad and
Then
see how
you're
much
not,
they
like,
like it.
completely
That way, if they don't
committed.
like the name Brad, I can get rid of them and find a new
it's not
one.
like
Trade
a
'em out
big
for someone
commitment,
who,
it's just
like-
Yeah.
You know, if I don't like it after a couple of years, I can return it.
Yeah.
You need the one that like really leans into being Brad.
Yeah. I need them to accept it before the trial period is up.
All right.
Uh-huh.
More than 100 prisoners managed to escape.
I like this
Take
idea.
a blank Citadel leaflet.
Got it.
Gray. Okay.
The chocolate starfish.
Oh yeah.
Save lives. If you have an objective card,
Nope.
that is objective number 2. Oh yeah.
Nope. That's from
We-
finding Wanda or whatever.
We failed.
I have to read.
We failed to find those people, or save anyone, except for Tasia.
But we have more than 100 with us,
Yeah.
Yeah,
except for those.
there was a lot of inbreeding.
in the
A
last
group of
year.
prisoners lifts you
It
up
doesn't say what
and
age
places you
those
in
100 are.
trial. You have saved many lives by defeating the tree. Not only will the prisoners sing of your epic battle, but they will be invaluable in helping you set up camp. +1 production, +1 defense.
Those aren't the ones we need.
That's not it.
Dolphins.
Take a 099 card. Alright. Okay, we have no character named Walda. We have no character. Oh, we have Taja, right?
We have Taja.
If a character has the unconscious Taja, return it and read 12. Otherwise, provided you haven't already banished the unconscious Taja card.
We had her.
It's an old Saturday Night
That's a
Live
pretty good
skit.
word.
Even though it's a little different,
Duff-
it's the same.
Doppels.
So 12.
Doppels.
Taja gradually comes to. She sits up with a grimace, but does not seem to recognize you.
A year later,
By Sentai, what happened? She stammers as she sees the gutted husk of the Citadel. I don't think it's a year later. I think when we do the next, it's a year later.
Ah, senpai.
You gently pat her hand as you tell her of the recent adventures, from your manic escape through the collapsing building to your epic confrontation with the fanatic tree. If I understand properly, then I owe you my life and my
Yes.
freedom.
Yes.
As if to change the subject, she calls out to a gardener she knows. Hey, Baal.
Your name is now
How
Brad.
many survivors are there? Without even giving her time to respond, Tasha grabs Baal by the arm and begins assessing the group's chances of survival. Tasha is esteemed by all and will be a valuable asset when the time comes.
Yes, she will.
+1 influence.
Yes.
She does the influence.
That's a starting point. Word.
2099 cards.
I'm like one of those witches that like ask for the firstborn, but it's just to change your name to Brad every single time. That's the consequence of making a wish with me, is that your name has to be changed to Brad.
Okay, the prisoner. If it is available,
I think that's gonna be my
banish
new D&D character.
a 439 card from the deck without revealing it.
Do what?
If it is available, banish a 439
Your
card.
character's name is named Brad, and you made a deal with a hag named Brandon.
Yeah,
Is
there we
that
go.
what happens?
Yeah.
And so now you have to play as Brad.
No, I'm Brad.
Don't reveal it.
But I don't respond to that name because I'm not used to it. But that's my name.
Ratko.
A hag named Brandon.
One season has passed.
One season?
Under destroyed canvases piled up against the rampart and in gutted alcoves, the survivors approach the breaking point. With the help of a couple of bullocks and a cart that survived the collapse, you are able to gather the materials needed to set up a makeshift camp right in the middle of the sacred grove. You begin by planting a vegetable garden that soon provides an abundance of fruit and vegetables. Once street iron mills, the necro-druids had forbidden their consumption. Sowing, building, not a day passes without you and your people being consumed by this vast undertaking. +2 production.
That's not the right ones.
And then check 2 boxes of the production tracker on the community page.
Production tracker.
Maybe that's what +2 means. It's
Yeah.
like explaining.
Yeah,
what
it's
that
telling
means.
us how to do it.
Okay. Check 2 boxes on the building page.
We want the knowledge one
And influence.
and the
I think
influence one.
everyone's microphones might have died actually, because I forgot to charge them.
Oh, yeah, mine's off.
Yep.
You can only hear me. I've got plenty of battery time left. You will be inundated by the best voice. The best voice to hear
Damn it.
to hear for the rest of the evening. It's
Please.
me and only me.
You don't want to hear me.
This is great.
Sorry, chat. Now you can hear me.
Take 2099 cards.
2 more?
Yeah, so that'll give us 6. Great.
Okay.
All but 1.
Because Brandon
I
killed.
have to ask you where you got these.
Because Brandon
I
killed
have need
whoever.
of
You will
an
find
set.
them. You contemplate what you have accomplished.
I did
what
chop
everybody
a lot.
has accomplished.
I'll send you a link if I can find it.
Yeah, if you can find a link for those, I might be in
It's
need
been
of them.
less than a
No,
cycle.
you can't have them because everything works better when you're not talking.
Only to you.
Huh. I don't think you need these.
Just be silent everywhere I go.
I think so. I think that's best.
I need to tell work that.
Then that wouldn't be being silent.
Oh, that's true. I can't tell work that. I just have to not respond to anything anymore.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I had to have a fight with like a Windows server guy today about the names of my servers.
You have Windows servers?
Yeah.
Oh, these are the ancient days.
But I had to fight with him on the naming convention for this server. And he was like so determined for it to be like this certain structure. I was like, I have to be able to kind of know what this server is. At least a little bit at a glance.
Mm-hmm.
So I needed to hand me like a couple of characters that I can make whatever I want. And man, convincing him of that was so difficult. Like we'd sit there and like go back and forth on a name for like 5 minutes. He'd be like, okay, I'll go talk to my internal people and see if this is okay. whatever that means, and you come back and say no.
It's like when the used car
You come back
salesman
with a
goes
new
to talk to the
rule.
sales manager.
Yeah, like first set of arguing, come back. Okay, it can't be more than X characters. Bigger, more. Okay, well, it has to have this at the end. Okay, well, and then it just like, it's like he didn't know all the rules straight up at the beginning, but he knew what he wanted it to be, and so he couldn't like accurately tell me which part of it I wasn't doing correctly. At the end, I got 3 characters I could customize.
Nice.
3 whole characters.
Yeah, I got 3 whole characters, because the rest had to determine.
So you named
The beginning part I could understand. It's just like the ending characters. I couldn't figure out why he needed them that way. He couldn't explain it to me. But I got my 3 characters finally.
Has to be Gondor and Balrog.
The old days when we used to name servers so badly. We used to do things so dumb back
I
then.
worked at a place that was like Thor,
We used to do that.
Loki,
Salt and
a
pepper.
couple of other like
Because they push it.
Marvel characters.
We used to name things so terribly.
I want to go back to those days.
Okay,
It
ready
was,
to.
it was so bad, and none of us were smart enough to go, no, name it mail serve. That's the way you know that
What?
that's the email server. Stop.
Yeah.
Quit naming it R2D2 or C3PO because it's the protocol for something. Like, just stop it.
We have a bunch of. There's like a series of passwords for certain accounts where it's very much more like that, where it's like just whatever that dev happened to be into, just all the passwords he made are just all about that.
Yeah.
Red stuff.
Like have a series of like sports ones, gaming ones.
Yeah. I had an Isengard and a Barad-dûr. It was bad. It was bad. When I was first given that kind of control 2 years into my career, I did stupid things like that. Naming them after the dumbest things.
Assuming nobody else would see that, or just because you could.
It didn't matter. It was the only person who ever even saw the servers were me, the IT manager, and my part-time assistant. Nobody else knew or saw any of them, so it didn't matter what any of them were called. But I still probably shouldn't have done that.
Because it took you forever to figure out what any of them were afterwards.
I don't think anybody else figured it out afterwards. After I left. I was one of them.
This was at the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in like 03. 03, 04 or something.
I'm always tempted to go back to that work because it was so easy to just like turn off my brain
Yeah.
and do picking and put away.
Yeah, when I didn't want to do what I was supposed to be doing, I went and picked a few orders in the warehouse.
'Cause it's just-
so I didn't have to think.
Like I would cruise through it and I could just turn off my brain and just not even have to think throughout the day.
Yeah.
I was the worst at that job.
I was
No, you weren't.
You
There were
worked
some
there
really
too?
bad. There were some really
I was
incompetent
pretty
bozos
darn
there.
good at it.
Huh?
You also worked there?
Yeah. There was every now and then where there was something like someone was ordering 70 carabiners.
Yeah.
And so I got to go back there. And it's just a box full of loose carabiners.
Yeah.
And I got to now count 70 of these.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like I always got stuck with those ones. And I'm like, it just demoralized me. I'd get to about 30 and just have to be like, I can't anymore. And I'd sit there for like 5 minutes staring up at the ceiling.
And then Joe had to scan all 70 of them.
Oh. And then, then I'm like,
put away
maybe I
was
didn't provide the
so
barcode
easy.
or something, you know what I mean? Like, go find where this came from and give me the barcode.
Yep. Yep.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
The box empty and there's supposed to be 1,000 of them. And
Some
Yeah.
ding dong put it on a pallet in the far
I
corner.
felt like I had the worst luck. That
Left it with the
every
water
order-
bottles that are like
Yeah.
six pallets up.
60-foot high pallet tower
Someone's
of
got to
water
put a harness and
bottles.
go up and look around and try to find the one box that accidentally ended up there because that's what it came came in with on the order.
Yep. Yep. So bad.
That poor warehouse.
Oh, here we go.
Well, when you check one of those, we need to know. Because we get a glimmer of hope.
That's not quite right. I almost had it. Return to the Citadel with 1 life point.
Almost.
That was me. Could have had somebody else
Oh,
go unconscious,
yeah.
and then I returned.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we need a 25 card, 025 card, and then we do the think action on all the hope of ones.
You need a what card?
025. Is it not available?
What happened to 025?
I don't know.
Oopsie. Debbie.
Brad. Brad has it.
Brad took it.
Jake.
I'm so far.
No.
Can you hear me now?
Jake.
I don't know. I was just trying to jump to the next commercial.
Did you know we had a somebody with a criminal record?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not. Is it Seth?
No.
Actually, Seth wasn't there.
What?
back
One of the-
Zeth was a dick. I hated
But I
that guy
bet I would
so
bet
much.
Seth
Zeth,
wasn't there then, but I bet Seth has a criminal record.
Zeth has a criminal record. There's no doubt about that.
Was this at
He's the reason I was so happy to leave that place
Was this
because he was put away. It's the put away Zeth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated him.
He was the worst.
No, it was
Joe?
one of our real good people. And when there was a second warehouse spot, he moved to back east, wherever that was. It was Jackson.
Who was the other guy that was back there with Seth?
Me for a while. I didn't put away for. I had that job for a little while.
I did put away for a long time, but there was one other guy that was back there that was above Zeth,
It's Joe.
who Zeth
No.
hated because he wasn't able to get above him essentially.
There was an older dingbat who was over like production and the store and the warehouse for a while. Who was a complete, I don't remember his name, but complete douche.
The guy that he always did he was either doing put away or he was driving the trucks going to pick up.
Was it the bald guy? Or not the bald guy? It's either
I can't
Joe
remember
or the
now.
Oh.
bald guy.
I've run into the bald guy since then.
I don't remember his name
Oh
though.
my gosh, me neither. He actually ended up with like a condition where
He's
like
pretty cool.
his
He had a problem with like his hands or something.
yeah something was happening where like degenerative like memory or something was going with
Yeah,
him.
he was having problems.
I think that's the guy I'm thinking of.
We don't have a 25. Everybody check your everything.
But Joe was an ass. He was the worst. I bet it was Joe. He was kind of in charge of like the put away stuff, and he was the worst human.
No, the guy I'm thinking of wasn't bad. It was just that Seth hated him because
You gotta be kidding
he
me.
just was stuck at. He couldn't get any higher in the chain and wanted to be in charge of put away and was never trusted with being in charge of put away.
Give me some to look at. I'll look through them.
Who's the actual school guy? I wish I remember their names. Pete.
Pete, there was a couple Pete's. Pete, I think, still runs the
Conky.
outlet, and Pete, the sales Pete, I don't think is there anymore.
Pete McConaughey is he's cool. Very cool.
Looking for 25.
Like, who's the criminal?
Jackson.
Who the hell's Jackson?
You want me to look through this for 25?
No, don't.
No, we can't, because
Okay.
as long as we don't change the order of these. Alright.
How do we lose a 25? We do this we do new beginning every single time. How do we not have whatever 25 is? What is 25 is, what is the card? It must be like a permanent card of ours or something, right?
Did he get banished?
I checked
I
it.
looked at
26 is
banished.
there.
You gotta be kidding me.
And I'll check it again.
There's
but
no way. What? Is that
26 and 27 are there, but not 25.
draw 25 card? Draw 25. What do we do at the very beginning of the threat. It's one of the cards.
That's not our starting tile, is it?
Very beginning of the
No,
thread.
because we're not out into the thread first. We're not at the beginning of the scenario. Something happens. Are you
Linked in with.
hundreds to 150?
Where'd the thread go?
What card? What did I give you guys?
These. Starts at 51.
What is that card? What card do we draw at the beginning of everything?
Was that the photographer? No.
No, Jackson was in the warehouse. He was like I put him in charge of things like relabeling things. He was in charge of the
That was your guy?
handheld scanners. No, he was in the warehouse, but he was the person I trusted with technology. In the whole warehouse, he was the one I'm like, okay, you can be in charge of attaching the Palm Pilots to the scanners, all that kind of stuff. He did, but he was also like warehouse, like other things.
I felt 125.
This is bullshit. There's no way.
Would you put it with like the 225s or something?
I looked 250s.
I feel like that answers my question. It's a very specific question.
It's probably
Technically, it
225.
had a yes or no answer.
225 is
I
in,
got a lot of words instead of just yes or no.
well, 225 is right here somewhere,
Okay.
right?
Well, yeah, so your answer was no.
225 is missing as well,
It's missing as well?
but that's got to be in somebody's hand or something. Did your dad take the 25 card? What is the 25 card?
No.
It's just like the starting Citadel.
I don't think it is. I think it's like a permanent card we have here or something. Because it's like the end of this of the new beginning scenario. Oh my gosh! How do we lose whatever it is?
So I've been doing research on the stock market. Exchange crap.
I feel like at some point I should learn about that kind of stuff and attempt investing.
It is so different from what anything I ever thought that it was. Oh my gosh.
Where would I have
Sometimes
put
I wonder
it?
if like I'm late to like everyone, like it's just obvious to everyone else,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, but this is not at all what I ever thought that it was. We never really put it together, but like the whole structure's like. So people will. I'm gonna try to explain this in my words.
Okay.
The simple end or the complicated part of it?
As much as I understand,
Okay.
is that
So not futures.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. So not futures.
I have even just with like the basic layer of this, I'm like, this is insane. Of like,
325.
you have a certain however many shares the company decides to release into the wild,
Mm-hmm.
and then like, people have shares, but there's this. There are multiple different things called exchanges.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like 16 of them. So you could have one stock with 16 different, completely different markets of people that are all trading this one stock.
I don't think that's very common though.
It's very common.
Only if it's a global company or something. You've got to be.
Then you have
Pretty big company
those
for
are
that to
each
be.
one is an exchange,
Mm-hmm.
and then each exchange has their own book.
What is the 25? Are you looking up what the
The
25
book is
card
like a list of
No.
people
Oh.
who are gonna like.
Because that would have given maybe
Say,
us maybe a
I
clue.
have this many shares that I want to sell at this price. So
Yeah.
they name how many shares they want and what price they want on it. And so that
None of the
exchange
books.
that puts
It's
it
not a
on their
book.
book, and there it is. And someone else could come along and want to buy whatever it lines up.
Yeah.
It works out. But usually, there's this rule that manages all 16 of these exchanges that says, look, if you don't have the best price, you're not allowed to fill that order. And so, if one of the other exchanges, so if someone comes along and say, hey, I want to buy a stock, and that exchange doesn't have the best price, there's a process of like getting to the correct exchange that has the best price. Anyways, it's insane. And what you have that manages a lot of this kind of crap is brokers. So like Robinhood.
Yeah.
And so they'll just do that crap for you. So you don't worry, we have access to all these exchanges, and you can just find the best price, the quickest, and do this crap, these shenanigans. But anyway, long story short, I'm trying to do some analytics to figure out. There's got to be some. There are patterns that are predictable. For example, one that I've recently just found that I think I might.
You're talking technicals now.
Hey, Wes.
It's
Is
over. Oh, it is those.
What can happen? Is,
I knew it had to be like a permanent thing.
I just barely clicked as like all the map things.
Oh,
It's
a
a
map?
permanent. It's a permanent thing.
It's
that,
our-
like,
it's
we
the
get at
starting map
beginning
tile.
of-
Oh. So what could happen is that there's like, I like to think of it, they're just whales. These are the people who have tens of thousands of shares. And they're like, so this stock that's like worth $600, they're just going, yeah, I'm going to sell 200 shares. I'll sell 200 more shares. I'll sell 200 more shares. And so like you see these records of all these trades they're making where they're selling 200 at a time in a sequence. And so you could actually look at this data table and go, okay, they're trying to sell at just whatever the best price is. And so it hits the best price during this millisecond, and it's the same price. They do it again. The best price is still the same millisecond. So what that means is that there's a whole group of shares people trying to buy at that price also. So all those purchases are being filled by this being sold. And anyway, you get about 3 of these in a row, and suddenly what's happening is they're selling, but it's like the price actually goes down because the next best price is lower, and that's what ends up lowering the price of the whole stock. So it takes some company, some broker, some trader somewhere dumping 600 shares just to move it 1 cent. And so that's what pushes it down. And so start identifying, you've got these runs, these groups of runs that you can find that happen all the time where like, like three trades in a row, they're all these huge like mass that starts pushing the price up. And you can kind of track those and see how periodically they happen. Well, what's really interesting is that there's almost an exact number when you find these and you group them, exact number of runs that are negative as there are positive, almost identical. Like when I was looking at earlier today, I looked through a couple days. It was just throughout an entire week, every single day was like 490 and 510 of these trades, like almost identical mirroring. So these people who are trading in bulk are pushing it in both directions. They're trying to move it, but to come out even in the end. And so there's a lot of these weird little things like, wait a second, even though they pushed it all around, at the end of the day, their goal was to end up with the exact same number of shares anyway, just at a slightly higher price. But they've got tens of thousands of shares they got to move.
Yeah.
How do you move tens of thousands of shares strategically, right, in one day? And so what I've discovered is you can actually go, okay, well, how much time's passed during the day? How much have they actually moved? Has it been a downward trend? They gotta start. That means they've sold a bunch. They have to start buying those back by the end of the day. They have to have their position back in the market. Even if they lose money, they have to get those shares back. So they're gonna start buying. So you wait for the volume to start spiking. As soon as you see that, you know, okay, they're trying to start buying again, which is gonna naturally push the price up. So you have to buy. You have to know when that's going to happen. So if a certain amount of time is coming along during the day and they haven't started doing that, the odds of it happening are pretty high that they're going to start buying. So there's all sorts of these crazy strategies that have been like, obsessing over and trying to figure out like these different signals and mechanics, and it's just not what you think it is. So like.
It's a game of psychology. It's not a game of finances.
Yeah, they're not barely even care about the price or how much they're making. Really, this is a game, and they're trying to trick each other. They're trying to take each other's money and trick each other out of making a move.
Somebody's on the
It's
other
like
end of
chess.
that.
Yeah,
It's always felt like gambling to me when I've looked at it. Just like
it looks
just
random
enough.
and gambling, but it's a game, and they're all pawn pieces, and they make a move that triggers these bots to react in a certain way. So one of the things they do is they send out probes. So they'll send out like 60 probes in a row, all of these different prices, and see which one sells in the spike and then stop. And if they can get a trend to start going upwards like that, you get these other bots that buy into it and just start going.
They do, because those all have breakpoints set on their brokerage. And what they do a lot of times is they'll take, like the common people, the retailers will just go and we'll buy at a certain level, but we'll have a stop, we'll have a trailing stop set for that. So that if it dips back behind it, we want to cut our losses. Like, okay, if it dips back to this point, just sell 50% of what I bought because I don't want to lose too much. If it dips another further, and what the bigger people will do is they'll get in at the same point they know all of the retailers are doing. They'll be at the same point, and then they'll sell to trigger this sell-off. They'll sell more to trigger the next sell-off, and then they'll buy at the lower
Push it
price,
down,
and then they
buy
can
it,
go back to where
then
they
go back
want.
up. Yep, they push it wherever the hell they want it to go. So you just have to watch them and blend in.
They know that at that price point, based on what it end of day was the day before, they know what all the commenters have set their buy order at for market value, and they know once that triggers and they get their buy, they know that the standard percentage of stop loss is at this point and at this point. So they know, hey, everybody at opening bell is going to buy at this point when it goes there. Let's just drive the price up to there so everybody triggers and buys, and then we'll drive it down past all their stop losses and buy all of our stuff back, and then we go back up to where we
It's
want.
not even gambling. It's like gambling at a casino where the house always wins is what it is.
They're
literally control the whole thing.
They're changing a lot of it. It's strange.
But doesn't make it impossible.
There's an
If
even
you know how to watch it and you can
There's a-
profile their behavior.
there's a
just
more
blend in.
crooked level behind that, where at your brokerage, what they also know is that they know what you set your stuff at, and they know when all those things trigger, or they see orders coming in during the day. They can go ahead a few milliseconds before,
Yes, they can
buy
put
it at the
a
price below.
speed bump.
One
It's called
cent,
speed
one
bump
cent,
on your order,
1 cent
and
below,
they go in
and then
before
sell
you.
it to you for the 1 cent higher.
Yep.
and they beat you at that. I had one stock that was so much worse than that, to where my market buy was at a certain level, and the algorithm that the brokerage put in was the only available ask was dollars more. And so the algorithm was like, this is the only good price right now,
Yep.
but it was the middle of the frickin' night. And so it was the only order, but it fit under the criteria of the best order on the market. And so I got skinned on this thing because I put in an order for fair market value, which is normally legally they have to be reasonable, but they gamed the algorithm enough on a not very high volume stock to just skin me alive on it.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah. That's all those crooked things are happening behind the scenes at these brokerages and the places that are watching order flow. So somebody, it didn't even have to be a brokerage. It's somebody else who saw order flow, saw my bid go in as fair market value. So my bid's in there, and they're like, oh, there's actually no current order flow. If I put an ask in, whatever, it will have to trigger his bid.
Yeah.
It's messy.
That's bad juju.
It's pretty bad juju.
Yeah. One other thing, I don't know how much people are really doing this, but it's pretty obvious. You could just like make a limit order wherever you want. So if you want it to go up, right? And if you're one of these whales that has lots of them, you just do it at the last. So I've timed out the milliseconds, so I know that from my home, it would take 850 milliseconds from the point I get the live feed to the point my order would post on the book. So if I time that just right, my order would be the very last thing on the book, the closest to the end of the second, which means that's what controls what the price was for that moment. So you could, because all that matters, some people, the basic people would be, watching the line chart, how it ended, and so you could really control that.
Yeah.
The price.
You can change
just by having yours be the last.
What time periods you watch. So
Yeah.
the latest person I paid attention to, his system, which I like, he only watches in 60-minute increments.
60-minute?
Which is way longer than typical and anybody else does. So he actually removes a lot of the panic and a lot of the fear and a lot of the anxiety of like, oh no, it's going up, oh no, it's going down from 5 minutes to 5 minutes, because he only cares for 1 hour to 1 hour.
Right, yep.
And so it removes a lot of the psychology and the anxiety out of it.
But still, even for an entire hour, it's only going to see whatever the very last fill order was in that entire hour.
Kind of, like the whole
Unless
bar
he does
does
like an
show.
average on his own.
He does watch flow. He watches average. He watches the whole bar grow for the hour, but really only makes decisions at the hour. He has a much more interesting system than that, but that's part of it. His is a very psychology based. His does use some of the. He kind of utilizes the system against the retailers as well, because the commoners, what a lot of the systems include is, well, what's the 10-day moving average? What's the 5-day moving average? What's the 50-day moving average? What's the Bollinger Band? What is, right? So there's all these things you watch, right? All of these different patterns and systems are one of these lines. And so there is, at every one of those lines, there is a ton of people following one of those systems that does something at that line.
Yeah.
And so he watches just all of he's got all of the lines. It looks like chaos.
Yeah.
His screen looks like chaos. He watches all the lines, and when there's a big enough gap between a line, he goes, there's a bunch of people that care about this line. There's a whole different bunch of group of people that care about this line. And you know what? When it crosses this line, I'm going to buy it, and then it's going to hit these people, and I'm going to sell it.
Yeah. That's exactly all you have to do. Like there's so much behind it, but then it's like, really, once you realize how complicated and messed up it is, then you learn who's actually controlling it. what are these people's behaviors? You realize you have to just learn what their behaviors are.
Yeah.
Not like, what's trending?
Yeah. No, it's like
You just have to learn what the
he's
people
like,
are doing.
there's a whole bunch of people that I know
And
follow
play
this
against
system,
them.
whole bunch of people follow this system,
Take their money.
and like I'll join these
That's the
people on
game.
this system, and then get out before this people's systems get out.
Yeah. Yeah. So part of the thing I've been doing is like figuring out who's losing money. So like part of it is like I'm just tracking.
Somebody's losing.
The only way to make money is to figure out, find the people who are losing the most money or what patterns are losing money, take their money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the current investigation research.
What's the most popular system currently? They're the ones who are going to lose out to the institutional people.
See, I'd be way too overwhelmed trying to get into it.
Yeah.
I think it's what I should do.
Yeah. And
But
see, like we're talking like super micro level though.
It's
honestly.
common.
Yeah.
This is not the thing. You
Whereas
do
Buffett
for
would just say,
long-term investment.
Every month, put money in the SP 500.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about it.
Yeah. You're probably true.
The richest man in the world, right? He would just be like, no, just stop.
Yeah.
Just every week, put money in the SP 500. It eventually goes up over time.
Well,
Over 30 years, you're gonna be fine.
or you could be greedy and realize that if it's, maybe something only goes up
Did we do the rest?
$1 in a single
Did
day.
we do everything all the way to
total.
the end of this?
How many times does it go up and down?
It's,
How much total vertical
It's all of these?
movements
That's all
are
it's
there? That's
Okay.
actually $200 you could make.
But it's almost 10. We could do it
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it time to end?
have we
We can be done.
have we derailed?
Yeah.
Too
all,
soon.
all that's left is really to convert
The Hope
this
Reborns, which
here,
is these.
but that might take. I don't know. I mean,
We
we could do it.
kind of feel like we should do the knowledge and the thing, because that would get us 4 points at the beginning of the next scenario.
Take the think action and all the Hope Reborn cards.
Yeah, which is take a bunch of these building actions.
Should
Right.
we just do it real quick?
Yeah. How many do we have?
Are they all? They're
How
all
many?
the same.
Yeah. How many do we have?
I think we just had 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that gets us.
And we're supposed to block this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It unblocks for the next scenario.
Yeah, at the very beginning they all unblock.
I'm gonna wait for the instructions.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait. Wait, we could do something different besides building things.
Wow.
We just straight up
What's
can
actually?
get scores on the community page.
We should get some.
Wait, we've got we can game this.
Yes, let's game.
We can game this a little bit
You
better.
can get gayness.
game this. Game it.
We're gonna do this smarter.
Are you gonna put points into intelligence or
Just straight
defense?
into knowledge.
Just,
Right,
the-
straight into.
both of them.
So there's 2 points, 4 points. Oh,
Each one's 2.
each of these things are.
Okay.
So we're just assigning people to
Follow paths to get more of them.
what?
You can follow paths to get more of them.
Yeah. But I don't want to deal with advanced cards right now.
Like
I want to
this
do.
way
We
or
can do
this
a
way.
building and then those, right? Which is. I want the smithy, and then. Where's the side that I want? 2, 4, 6.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. There was an easier way to manipulate this.
If you knew that's what you wanted before we got to this. the threat.
We know now.
That's true. How you doing with that?
Not well.
There are two sides to the piece of paper.
Is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many were there? 6? Mm-hmm. 5, 6. What's that?
He's lost in the labyrinth.
It's,
The labyrinth of folds. There's only 2 sides.
Yeah.
but there's 2 sides of 4 pages.
Here.
And then I get lost.
Oh, you said you didn't want to deal with that.
I don't want to deal with that right now.
That was
The
great.
advanced cards.
There's only 2 pages.
Did that get us there? Will it?
We needed 2 more. Did you say 2 more here?
We could probably find 2 more.
Because we got to a. Oh, we didn't get to Citadel, did we? Oh no, not yet.
No. So I kind of spent there and I was trying to get to that one. Right? So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of these that I could really kind of get to easily. With another Hope Reborn, though, that we immediately spend the moment we get it, we can get another 2. So that starts us with 7. Right?
We can get 3 more.
Yeah, that's more mana.
That starts with 7. And when we start that phase, we're going to get 1 influence, and in that scenario, 1 influence, 1 knowledge. That puts us 1 away.
Last time
we got.
last time we got 2 or 3, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we should be able to get that.
Yeah. We fixed it
We
because
fixed
we know ahead of time now.
Well, you know,
Well done.
Yahtzee.
Is it cheating, or is it if you fail the scenario? Maybe because we've never really failed before. Now we're like, okay, now we know what we need to do.
Yeah.
It's not cheating. This is fine.
We're
part of
just
the
using
game.
knowledge we gained. You wouldn't believe what OJ just called you guys. It was offensive as can be. Put it on the lip reading YouTube video. Put this on the submit us to the lip reading YouTube bad lip reading YouTubes and see all of the bad things OJ called you.